There we go.
We're sorry, the number you have dialed is not in service at this time.
Oh my God.
Mike. What day is it, Mike?
Becky, look at her butt. Gross.
HumpDay.
Get happy.
Welcome to the HumpDay HideOut. You better lay low before we hit you with the Draco. I'd like to say thank you for our listeners for listening. It's about to be a hell of a show, man. About to kick it, have some fun. Had a lot of interesting stuff in the news this week. A lot of interesting celebrity news. The president is still having issues with Russia, so that's pretty fun to deal with as the republic falls apart. Welcome to the HumpDay HideOut. I hope that wasn't too ominous for our listeners, but hey, we got to tell it all.
Sit down with us while we watch the world burn.
Welcome to the HumpDay HideOut.
While we watch it. Or stand up, either way. It's gonna burn though.
I'ma relax.
Burn it all.
What is going on with Trump, Glenn?
So apparently he just fired his FBI director, James Comey.
Oh, okay.
He's been, of course, the leader of the investigation into Russia's meddling into the election last year. But the speculation is that he didn't fire. Trump claims he fired him because of how he handled the email situation and the leaks with Hillary Clinton, which actually benefited him. So that everybody's calling bullshit on that. But people really think he let him go because he's feeling nervous about the Russia investigation, and he doesn't trust Comey to deliver the verdict that he'd like to hear.
So hold on, what's the Russian investigation? I'm so not caught up.
So there was a hacking.
Investigating whether or not Russia.
So there are a couple issues. There was a hacking situation during the election with Russia, where they say that they hacked email accounts of the DNC and they released them. And then you have another issue where President Trump's former national security advisor, General Michael Flynn, was compromised by the Russians apparently, and he was told this information by the Obama administration acting attorney general, and the president himself actually warned Donald Trump not to be wary of this guy Michael Flynn because they had evidence that he had already lied to the administration about his dealings with Russia, and they had already been reporting to the American public on these lies. And so they were actually giving the Trump White House a heads up on some shit that could have hit the fan, and they said, no, Obama's black and acting attorney general Sally Yates a woman, so they don't know what they're talking about. Let's hire Michael Flynn, and the shit hit the fan. They had to let him go like 13 days after.
So Trump was like, Michael Flynn's a great guy. I met him once.
Fantastic.
We had hamburgers together. He's really good.
Right.
He's not qualified, but he's very passionate.
Yeah, so basically...
I think that's how he hires people.
What do you think Donald Trump
He's
puts
like,
on his hamburger?
you have nice tits.
What, his hamburger?
What does Donald Trump put on his hamburger? Mayonnaise.
Mayonnaise. A lot of cheese.
Mayonnaise. Cheetos.
Flamin' Hots.
Hell yeah.
Orange Cheetos. That's how he keeps that orange glow going.
I want orange Cheetos in my hamburger.
Cheetos.
And lots of mayonnaise. You can take the bun and burn it.
But just cut the crust off of the bread before you serve it.
Cut the crust off.
He's got like
I
a
like the
special
smoky
mayo
taste,
with stem
but I don't
cells
want
in
it
it.
burnt. With what?
Stem cells in it.
I know, right?
Keep him young.
It haven't been working, man. Because I don't know if you saw it, man. There was a picture of him out, man. He had real vagina neck going.
I don't know.
If you don't know what that is,
that.
that's when your neck forms a vagina in the center of it. So you put on your tie, you look in the mirror. If there's a vagina-like figure in the center of your neck, then you have vagina neck.
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
Yeah. So he needs to increase his stem technology and research because it's not working very well.
Vag neck.
So a neck job could mean two different things for him.
It's true.
Oh, I like that. Apparently, his daughter has a book out too.
I thought you were about to say his daughter had a neck vagina.
His daughter does have a book
Yeah,
out.
they were roasting her ass. Apparently, she was just like taking all kinds of quotes from like great people and like misquoting them, or like not even misquoting, but misusing, misappropriating the quotes.
Great authors. And the one lady, I forget her name, but she used this one lady's quote, and the lady found out, and she was like,
I think you're talking about Toni Morrison.
Yeah, she was like, I didn't know she was going to use my quote, but I do have some advice for her. Like, and she just shit on her.
Was it the one about slavery?
Yeah.
Yeah, Toni Morrison wrote a book. It was about the struggle of slavery, and there was a quote that talked about freedom. And you know what I mean? It's not just about being physically free, but basically coming to terms with actually living free. Like, you know what I mean? And she used that to give to like corporate women. You know what I mean?
Toni Morrison, she was like, this was not written for corporate white women who have been born with a silver spoon.
It has something to do with emails. Like, how do you manage your emails, your time and your emails? You know what I mean? You basically like you gotta have. She was trying to compare freedom slave and freedom to answer your emails as you please.
Freedom to be able to answer your emails properly.
You manage your emails. You feel free to answer your emails.
So it was like a quote that was like way too heavy for something that was like really fucking trivial,
ridiculous. Yeah, exactly. And had nothing to do.
She'd be like,
at all.
It's like freedom comes at all costs, but only to those who are willing to fight for it. She's like, exactly. So make sure you check your spam box every day. It could be something important there. For
Do not feel rushed to respond to that email just because they sent it urgently at 3 a.m. in the morning. You get your beauty rest, and you send that in the morning on your time.
She's like, puts up a quote. It's like,
you know how many people? A lot of people send late emails like that. Though.
Yeah. It'd be more like,
I think it's unprofessional as fuck.
But I guess if it was Ivanka, it had to be like more like. So when you get your email, right? You know, you have
tell
to make
your
sure
assistant to read it first, but have them read it twice, so you understand it.
Yeah,
something like that.
Yeah.
She puts up a quote like, "Sometimes you just got to put an end to it." Kurt Cobain. Like, you know what? You totally misused that.
Yeah. So. Yeah, like daughter, like father. You know.
Yeah.
She's always on, always marketing. Always, you know, just whatever comes to your head, just make it up as you go. You don't have to understand it. You know.
How long is this book? Does it have pictures in it?
I don't know.
It's probably mostly pictures.
It's probably the majority of it. It's probably a pop-up book. It's a scratch and sniff with some touch and feel.
The pictures were drawn by child laborers in Vietnam,
probably with their feet.
Scratch the Mexican's back. You can smell money. What happened to Scratch and Sniff?
I don't know.
I think it fell off.
I haven't seen Scratch
I don't think
and
the
Sniff in a
Scratch and
long
Sniff
time.
technology developed fast enough. Like people started scratching them like, this doesn't smell like lemonade.
Well, I know when I was a kid, I would scratch stuff, and I'd be like, oh my God, that's awesome. And then by the time everyone in the house would go around and smell it, it no longer smell like anything.
Just smell like people's fingers.
Yeah, it smelled like fingers.
I'm sad that the scratch and sniff thing never made it into the porn
kids
industry.
were getting high. So apparently kids were getting high off of the scratch and sniff.
Oh, really?
I don't know how. You probably got to soak it in, like suck on it.
So is rubber cement still in the market? Kids were getting high off of that too. Rubber cement. Yes.
Kids get high off dust off. Kids will find any way to get high. It doesn't really matter. Doing dust off is like doing like meth times 5, but like only a 10th of the time.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what it feels like.
It's sending like way too much oxygen to your brain or compressed air.
It's crazy. You can die like that.
Oh, sure enough.
Yeah. I watched a Facebook video of this kid doing it, and he was in
the truck. The one in the truck, right?
Yeah,
I want to live.
He was so slumped after he hit that shit.
Yeah, you're like, is he dead or?
You're like, is he dead? And the other kid's like, can I get a cigarette? I'm like, yeah, that's how you check the pulse. Run his pockets for fugs. If he stops you, he's alive.
Remember when kids were like running around making each other pass out?
Yeah,
before it threw.
Oh, the choking game?
Would they choke each other, like hit each other in the chest real hard or something?
There's a choking. I don't know about punching in the chest, but it was a choking game. I used to play that in high school. But I was always scared to get choked, but I was really good at choking other people. So I remember I tried it one time, and I swear to God I died and I saw God. After that, like I never did it again. I woke up and I was like crying, and it's like you get this like rush of like oxygen back to your brain, and you're just like, like it's the worst. Everybody loved it, and then after that, I freak out, run around, come back, and they're like, "You okay? Okay?" I'm like, "I think I'm good." And somebody's like, "Me next," and we're just sitting there elling each other out. God, fucking high school was terrible. Jesus Christ,
fucking idiots.
That's the only when we didn't have any weed to smoke. When we smoked weed, we would just sit in the classroom and
legalize
not do a fucking thing. But, exactly. When we didn't have any bud at school, we were fucking strangling each other.
Shit gets violent when you don't have weed.
Yeah,
just know that shit.
We convinced my little brother. We convinced my little brother to jump out a second floor window in high school.
Shit.
Yeah.
That's like right in that area where you're gonna break your ankles. Like
he like sprained it. He rolled it real bad, but he didn't break it. He did good. He kind of fell, but I think his ankle like buckled on the weight, which forced him to kind of roll. So he kind of like, landed on his side a little bit. But
have you ever jumped?
What happened was we lit a trash can on fire. Yeah, we definitely should have just been smoking weed. We lit a trash can on fire, and he was asleep in the room. So we created all this smoke, and then we woke him up. And then when we woke him up, we turned the fire alarm. That was a bad day. Everybody got in so much trouble. We turned the fire alarm on. We set a trash can on fire, and we made him jump out of a 2-story window.
My favorite thing...
We should have been just smoking pot.
My favorite thing we used to do in school, and it's a good segue for what you were just talking about, is we had this one teacher, and everyone just knew that he smoked weed, right? So sometimes it'd be in the back of the class, or you get a little sip of water. Hold on. And we just start doing this. And he'd kick his head up real quick. You gotta have someone making the lighter noise for you, too.
The cruelty of children.
I mean, we were.
I had to jump off a rooftop one time because they pulled the ladder away from me. Kids pulled the ladder away.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
You didn't have to. You just panicked.
How was I gonna get down?
And eventually, you would have got down. The fire. It would have called like the fire station. And when you're a kid, you do the dumbest shit. Like I remember watching A Christmas Story and seeing the kid get his tongue stuck on a pole, and I was like, I'm gonna try that.
You did that?
Yeah.
Even
my
after
tongue got,
seeing
my
what
tongue got
happened to
stuck.
him?
My tongue got stuck a little bit, and I freaked out, and I ripped it off, and I ripped like the skin off my tongue. Yeah, it was ugly. I should have waited for the fire department, but I just imagined myself being there. I was like, I don't have anybody who cares that much to call the fire department. My mom would have been like, just keep your black ass outside.
Right. Get back.
With your stupid ass. Or they would have probably like poured like boiling water on my mouth or something.
Like, we're just gonna have to cut it off. Cut it off.
Shout out to Dave Grotti. Yo, he used to. We'd be sitting in class and like someone would be up near the front, like having to like read their paper and something like that. And this motherfucker would just be sitting in the back of the classroom and just rolling pennies up, like on its side. And you would see it coming at you the whole way, and it would distract the shit out of you. Just this penny just like beelining it straight for you.
Well, that's something you could do with those pennies that you don't want to keep in your pocket.
The brighter side, I failed the paper, but the bright side of the silver lining is I was 15 cents richer that day.
Go ahead, do that shit.
He got 15 cents up there. The teacher noticed. That's sick, man.
I hope somebody does that to their coworkers tomorrow and distracts the entire office.
It's like really, it's so silent too. It's like you really don't notice it.
I remember elementary school. I stayed in trouble because I would never eat my whole lunch, but I would want to save it till later. But you're not supposed to have food in your desk. And I would always have an apple on my desk, and I would think I was like incognito. I'd be like leaning down and take a bite, and you know how you try to chew without moving your mouth. I'm just like,
you got potato chips.
My teacher's like, Jesse, are you eating? I'm like, I would just lie.
You could never do it.
I would lie to the point of tears. And she would come and check my desk and be an apple, and I'd be like, go ahead, put it there. Elementary school was tough, man. I did that consistently until there was a parent-teacher conference, and then my mom was like, maybe he just hungry, okay? Okay. And I was like, yes, Mom, I'm fucking hungry.
Isn't that so funny that the same rule goes all the way up to jail?
We had roaches later in the year. But go ahead.
And that's so funny that the same rule applies all the way up into jail.
Well, like not having food in yourself. Like, all right, you still got to sneak it in. You got to save those lemon cookies.
There's a lot of things that are similar. They make you line up and shit.
Yeah, they're setting you up.
The plot thickens.
Yeah, they're preparing you for what's to be. Even as an adult, you got to line up for everything. I don't fuck with lines, bro. I try to skip them as quick as possible. Like on that one that show on Practical Jokers where they had to break the line and get tickets to
love that show.
They had to get tickets to like Beauty and the Beast. And the one guy, he walked through by literally just saying, I don't wait in lines. I'm sorry, I don't wait in lines. I'm sorry, I don't wait. And they let him walk all the way to the front of the fucking line.
Yeah, 9 out of 10 people are not going to actually stop you if you just walk to the front of a line.
If you try to be polite or you try to finesse it, but he was just like, I don't wait in lines. And somebody's like, excuse me, he's like, I don't wait in lines. And they just let him go. And he bought his fucking ticket.
That's crazy. That's the kind of thing.
Try that next time I'm at Chipotle.
You have to have somebody that's willing to fight for that spot. And I don't think there are that many people that are willing.
Most people sit there looking
that.
like, would you look at it? Would you look at it?
It depends on where you are. I feel like for something like that, you know what I mean?
You have
like
to know your
like
audience.
That shit wouldn't fly in like here or New York or Philly.
Or any amusement park. For some people for some reason, people are on 10 at amusement parks, dude. You skip a line at an amusement park, people look at you like, boy, I will fucking rip your eyes out.
But the excuse is always like, I'm just meeting with my people. They're at the front already. I'm just meeting one more way. We got separated.
Yeah, but I know people who won't even allow that. They'll be like, well, fuck your people. I'm in line right here. Okay, you're gonna stand behind me. No, Judy, no.
Like, well,
we've been here for at least 3.5 minutes.
Well, I'm just gonna go right under this railing, and I'm gonna continue on. I don't understand.
The crazy thing about that, and it speaks volumes for like how like American society is. They don't give a fuck as long as you're behind them.
Yeah,
you know what I mean.
Exactly. You can cut in front of everybody else.
Yeah. If you're
them.
behind me, then I still get to
just
go.
Not that guy.
You know what? Let's cut together. Follow that guy. You know what I mean? You ever been there? You ever done that? You know what I mean? Somebody gets
definitely.
it going. You just go ahead. You just join the group.
It's easy for black people do it all the time. It's easy for black people. But also, one thing I hate at amusement parks is like, let's say for instance, if you got two people who are like pressed to sit together, I'm like, bitch, I don't give a fuck who sits beside me. Just let me on the goddamn ride. Like, people are like, I'm gonna ride with you. I'm like, I'm gonna ride with whoever the fuck is beside me who wants to ride. Like, I don't give a shit.
That's real. I wonder if anybody has any cool ass line stories. I know somebody gotta have some extreme line stories, man.
Yeah, dude, lines get out of hand, man.
I want to hear about it.
And don't you hate when you think it's a line but it's not?
Oh, fuck.
Yeah,
that's traffic for your
Everyone's
ass.
just lining up, and they're like, are you in line? He's like, no, I stand here on the weekends.
That's like DC traffic, because nobody wants to get in the right lane because they let cars can park in any right lane.
Yeah.
Cars can park in any right lane, so all the cars are scared that as soon as they get in the right lane, they're going to have to get right back over.
Parked there.
Yeah, so like you'll have like a lot of times you'll just have miles of clear ass lane because everybody's like nervous about getting into the lane.
I'm a mad aggressive driver.
Fuck that,
too.
yo. I'm gonna cut in and out, yo.
Yeah, I speed in like short bursts, but I think it like makes people nervous and they just kind of stay away from me. Like if you speed overall, people are like, you're an asshole. But if you just like doing the speed limit, and you're like real quick. People are like, whoa, that dude's schizophrenic. I'm going to get behind him and not look at him when I get beside him.
Call 911, Johnny.
It works. I mean, it's like the tricks of being an Uber driver. You got to learn to make it work for yourself.
Yeah, man.
Anyway, welcome to the HumpDay HideOut.
Weeks?
Yeah, how was everybody's week?
Let's start with you this time, Jesse.
My week?
For a change. He's not prepared. He normally that's why he likes to go last.
Some music.
Is he waits until we're done. He's like,
my week. Let's see. My week was pretty uneventful. We had I did a photo shoot 2 days ago with Sir Glenn Lamar.
That did look great, by the way.
He looked like a runaway slave.
Thanks, man.
He looked like
it looked like that was what you were going for.
Like
so.
Glenn. Kunta Glenn.
Kunta Glente.
Man, that was a dope photo shoot. And then other than that, just dealing with some drama. One of my boys got locked up, but can't really talk about specifics right now.
Yeah, let's leave that.
But other than that, everything was good, man. I had a pretty good week. Pretty cool weekend too. What did I do this weekend? I have absolutely no idea. Oh, I did yard work. I think.
Y'all looks nice.
Looks
man.
great, by the way. Yeah.
Fantastic.
Yeah. Well, I cut the grass
You know
and edged it, and then my wife, she dug up the flower beds, and my son played in the dirt
As he should.
the whole time. And he's like, "Daddy," I'm like, "What?" He's like, "Look." I'm like, "Yeah, that's a lot of dirt in your hand." I'm like, "No, put it back where you found it." Now he calls himself like helping out with the garden. He goes out there and he fucking just picks the new flowers out of the ground. He's like, "Boo, mommy, look!" And she's like so fucking pissed, but she can't say anything about it. She's like, "Oh, okay, put it back," and like he tries to like stuff it back into the plant and he smashes the whole fucking plot. So we're just trying to teach him to stay away from the fucking flowers. And then he takes those little those solar lights that I have on the side bed, and he takes them out and he throws them down the steps. That's why I only have like 6 or 7 of them left. They came in a pack of 12. He's broke almost all of them. So
A little tornado.
he's a piece of work, man. It's a lot of fun though. A lot of fun. Other than that was it. Oh, and also he has school pictures. I went Monday, and they're like, "You want to see his pictures?" I'm like, "Yeah." So I see the pictures. They're like, I'm like, "These are so nice." They're like, "They're only $300," and I'm like, "You can only keep them." Like,
Right. Damn.
Professional
Is that how much
photographer
pictures?
myself.
That's how much pictures used to cost back
No,
then?
I inflated that. It was like $100 and something, but to me that's $300.
Shit.
Yeah, for prints and digitals, and I'm like, well, if I get the digitals, I can make prints. That's
Right.
not an issue. So, but they're just trying to upsell. But it was cool though. They took really good pictures of him. I can't get him to smile at all behind the camera, but he just was cheesing his.
You got to know the
face
tricks
off.
of the trade, man.
I don't know what they did. They must have tickled his balls or something. Like, he was cheesing hard. He's like, ah. I'm like, is he high on opium? Because how fucking big that smile is. Jesus Christ. I thought they photoshopped it. They're like, no, he's just happy. I'm like, yeah, he can't be.
He's never been that
He's
happy.
not that happy at home. I hope he's not that happy here, because this speaks volumes into what I'm doing. Right or wrong. Jesus. But yeah, that was my week.
Nice.
How about you, Sean? Let's go to you next, man. How's your week?
I'm excited about this Wizards game, but they fucking suck on the road. They cannot win on the road.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty
If they had 4 home games in a row, it'd be a sweep. Clean sweep. Really sad to hear about Big Black dying. That dude was hilarious.
Big
Holy
Rob.
shit, Big Black Dad.
Oh, yeah, man. You just catch and win.
R.I.P. Big Rob.
When did that happen?
So you haven't logged onto Facebook in like a day.
No, I haven't. You're right.
He was 45 years old.
And last time I was on there, I was all I've been doing now lately on Facebook, Sean, is looking at that fucked up memes page. That shit
love it.
consumes my day now.
I was thinking, like imagine being like Rob Dyrdek or something like that, and that's the first you see about your friend dying is having to see like a Facebook like link, you know what I mean, to a story. That's got to be heartbreaking.
Did Rob Dyrdek make a statement or something?
Yeah, he did write a letter. I didn't read it.
He's probably gonna do a backflip at the funeral. He probably has some type of Evel Knievel stunt in memory of.
Oh, he's gonna do something amazing.
He's gonna do something great.
He's gonna blow it out.
There's probably gonna be some good singers there. Tony Hawk will be there. Big Black was very well known in the extreme sports community. That's a shame.
Oh wow, he was in the Navy.
What? He was a Navy man?
Yeah.
Wow. Big motherfucker.
Yeah, he started out as like in a DC video, skate video, and Rob Dyrdek hired him on as his own personal security guard. So he would go to like a site that had a security guard, and the security guards don't mess around with skaters, especially if it's a popular skate spot. They'll run up and try to knock you off your board or stick their foot under your board. So, oh my gosh, it was so awesome. So this dude would just start running at Rob Dyrdek while he's trying to hit a line, and Big Black would just come out of nowhere and just obliterate the security guard.
Yeah, I've seen that. Yeah,
yeah, that's how he got his start.
Yeah, he was skating.
I couldn't imagine, man.
He would skating places that he's not supposed to and shit.
Yeah.
Oh, so they'll do some rude ass shit to you and try to hurt you.
Yeah, and Big Black be like, nah,
nah, bruh. I'm big and I'm black. That ain't gonna fly.
Damn, rest in peace, Big Black, man.
Indeed.
Let's have a moment of silence for Big Black. Rest in peace, Big Black.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed.
I thought it was appropriate. Rob Dyrdek would have liked
You're
that.
the only one.
No disrespect. No.
Yeah, there was the proper moment of silence. There it goes. That was good. That was good.
Was that just a
Random.
beat
It's
drop
just-
too?
Nah, yeah, that
It
was just
was.
the beat drop. He was like, "No, Jesse, the beat's gonna take it upon itself."
That was
make
Kanye's way of
sure.
making things right.
No. That was a good pause, but this is the best pause.
This is the best pause in the world.
If you would have just waited, you would have known.
This is the best pause you'll ever hear.
That was Big Black speaking from the grave.
Oh man, that's crazy.
But let me get out of here. I'm scared of ghosts, man.
You know, I think he still holds some Guinness Book of World Records.
Who, Big Black?
Yeah.
What?
Oh shit,
For what?
yeah. They did do that, didn't they?
Yeah.
It's a tight coat.
Let's see. Did I think I might have spelled it like the beer. Is it the same thing?
What? Big Black?
Yeah.
I don't know.
All right. He ate 3 bananas in 1 minute. Which doesn't sound...
That doesn't sound
It
too
doesn't
incredible.
sound easy.
Until you try it, probably.
Man, fuck that. Let's do that. We need to do the banana challenge.
I don't have bananas to waste.
That's how you want to honor Big Black's death?
It's about beating his banana challenge.
Crushing his legacy?
Wait, you said he was in there several times, so it'll
yeah.
just remind people that he's the original title holder.
See, this one, this is the most powdered donuts. I guess we're talking full size, which is pretty impressive. Eaten in less than 3 minutes. 5 donuts in 2 minutes and 45 seconds.
Some powdered donuts are hard to get down dry.
Yeah, it's like doing crackers.
Are you supposed, this is a dry challenge? No liquid
Oh
involved?
no, you can't. Yeah, it's not like the hot
The
dog
hot
eating
dogs,
yeah, that's just disgusting.
Yeah, man.
They got people that just inhale them too. Like
They really do. It's amazing.
it's disgusting.
But they eat the bun, right? Or is it
yeah,
just
they
the
do.
dog,
They eat
right?
the bun too.
That's amazing.
It's like this little Asian guy who's like dominating that shit too. It's ridiculous.
I remember that King of the Hill episode about that shit. It's fucking hilarious.
King of the Hill is fucking hilarious.
Indeed, it was.
Not now, Peggy. I'm decrumbing the toaster.
Well, since that was a good Hill impression. I'm impressed.
Thanks,
Actually,
man.
How was your week, Glenn? Oh, hold on. Before we could go into that, who's seen these little hand spinner things? What are they called? Those Tinker toys?
we're gonna talk about these again.
Toys.
I
What
saw
the
them at
fuck,
7-Eleven, but we did talk about
Did you
this
see the
last
combo?
I'm just tired of
the
them.
combo.
There's the one I saw. There was a Big Bite and Big Gulp.
Oh
combo.
yeah, I did see. Yeah, I saw it at the 7-Eleven. Yeah, I did see that.
So if you get
7-Eleven got all
big
kind of
gulp,
specials
they give
this
you
week.
that?
It's like a package deal for all three for like I think it was like $8.99.
Some shit. I almost got
Really?
the deal, but then I remember I wasn't eating.
Who the
beef
fuck
hot
eats
dogs.
Big Bites? What the hell? I
Yeah.
think he just remember. You're like,
Yeah.
hold on, I don't eat hot
The one
dogs.
the one time I ate a Big Bite is when the 7-Eleven gave me a free coupon for a Big Bite because they pissed me off.
When
and
I was in college,
and I had to
used
call
eat that shit a
corporate. I
lot.
complained to corporate.
Oh yeah, I remember you told me that story.
Yeah, they sent me a lot of free
Who
coupons.
does that? That's really cool though. That they
The motherfuckers was tired as fuck at 5 a.m. and the 7-Eleven is closed.
You just
Yeah.
wanted like a Rillo or something. Huh?
It was like a Rillo, probably some water, some shit. Yeah.
I remember someone telling me something really interesting like a while back. They're like, if you want to know how disgusting like a food really is, try to eat it really slow. Like chew that shit really slow. Because most of the times when you have that disgusting kind of food like McDonald's or something like that, you just like slam it down because you're so hungry.
That's true. You can taste the irregular textures and shit of the meat.
Yeah.
And like, yeah, because those McDonald's burgers are trash.
Like, I think I just ate a pig scrotum.
Why is it so tough? This is beef. This is supposed to be ground beef. Why does it taste like it's a steak? Like, why does it feel like solid beef when I'm biting into it?
Speaking eating weird shit, I got a nice big old bucket of iguana stew in the fridge right now.
Oh shit!
It smelled pretty good though.
I'm gonna make these guys try it later.
Yeah, we had to try that live.
Yeah, that shit
Iguana
Get the
soup.
reactions.
is. Yeah,
they-
probably should.
It's like a coconut milk broth. It's pretty good.
like a little bit of a
Sounds
Thai, a little bit of a
interesting.
Thai sort of influence.
That's
there.
what. Yeah, that's what the way I smelled it. It smelled a lot like the green curry that boy Aaron Fuzz, his dad used to make.
Oh yeah,
Look, we're running up on our 30 minutes. We're running up on our usual 30-minute music break. So let me go ahead and squeeze in this. What did I do this week?
How was your week?
I went to Broccoli Fest here in DC. Shout out to Broccoli Fest.
Oh, that was the music one.
It was festive, yeah.
I was just picturing vegetables.
Yeah, man, I was upset because I didn't get a chance to see. Because I've been rocking the 21 Savage lately. I've been in Savage mode, and I get there, and it takes fucking 30, 35, 40 minutes to get through the fucking line into the gate. So I missed the whole fucking 21 Savage performance because I was, I guess, maybe 20 minutes late for it. It's supposed to be an hour set or something.
You couldn't even hear it in line.
Yeah, I could hear it, and I was pissed because I knew all the fucking songs, and I was ready to be fucking ratchet as shit. And I couldn't get as ratchet as I wanted to because I could hear it, and it wasn't at the it was at the main stage, which was further back, so I could hear it, so I couldn't even hear it like that closely. So there's that. But on the positive,
that sucks. So did you just kind of like wild out wherever you were?
Yeah, I did. The music wasn't loud enough, so I turned on 21 Savage on my phone.
And if 21 Savage music isn't that loud, it's like you really can't hear anything.
Just drones, bass drones, and shit. But Solange's her performance was dope as shit. Solange,
she's an amazing performer.
She did her thing.
Shout out
man.
to Solange.
Yeah, man, she had the best performance. She did her thing, man. Followed up by the headliner, who was yo, no nigga like to swing.
Oh yeah,
Ray Schrummert. So they had their hits, but I wasn't really impressed about their performance skills. Because I saw them maybe like 3 years ago when they were like younger kids and stuff. So I was like, all right, maybe they tightened it up a little bit, but it was still pretty much just, basic. But I knew the songs, so that was cool. Everybody knows it, so they have enough hits to where they can get by without being quality performers.
I guess that's true.
Yeah.
If everybody knows your songs, all you gotta really do is hop around stage and go, yeah.
But the thing was, so my only thing was, my bit of advice was like, don't do the entire song. Because, you know what I mean, the beginning, when people first hear the song, beginning, the middle, they're hyped, they still vibe. By the time you get to the end of it, if you don't really have that performance presence at a live show, the shit gets boring. Yeah. You know what I mean? It's like, I know the song, I'm not at the club. Like, do something to,
They probably did like the interludes and stuff like that. Like, they just let the skits run. They just played the CD from 1 to 8. Thank you for coming out tonight.
Basically.
I remember really liking, I saw ASAP Rocky at Firefly, and he did a bunch of songs that he would normally have features on, but he just did his verse on it.
Yeah.
So he did fit a bunch of songs in there, you know what I mean? But he just did his junk.
Yeah, that's like Wayne does that a lot of his performances because he has so many like features.
Yeah.
I think it's dope. It reminds you of like the best parts of the song.
For portions of the show, you know what I mean. I think a good balance. I like a good balance. You know what I mean. But
there's always like certain songs that you want to hear. You know,
always.
So I think it's very disappointing when you don't hear those songs. It's like
my thing is you should know those songs, and then you know what I mean. Just make sure you.
Yeah, I feel like the artist should know that everyone wants to hear that song.
But then you got to have those songs that you know that like the people in the commercial world don't know, but like people who really fuck with you really want to hear. You know what I mean?
Yeah, for sure.
But then I do kind of hate like if there's like one I don't know, then all the smug motherfuckers in the crowd like looking around to see who else is like you're at the show. Look forward, I'm looking forward. I don't know the song, but I'm fucking enjoying the show.
I literally had a girl doing commentary behind me doing that shit to her friend. Like, you don't know this song? Like, what? Going in on her.
This is on their second album. It's track 8. It's called "Getting Ready for the World." Okay, so he's gonna rap. I'll be like, yo, please just stare at the stage.
Yeah. She's like, I know 2 songs. Like everybody's not a super fan.
It's like, shit, you don't know this song? Get the fuck out.
That's probably how it would have been. If I would have made it into the 21 Savage set, that probably would have been me. I'd have been like the one dude knowing every word of 21 Savage's song and shit. They were like, how the fuck does this nigga know?
Everyone else is just fucking high high on
He's like,
lean, just standing there.
I thought he was conscious.
You see some dude reading the lyrics on his phone.
21 Savage. To me, his rap music sounds like he's losing an argument. He's just like,
You know what? Fuck it. 21.
21. He's so fucking cool.
Does anyone know the legal drinking age? 21. What's that number you have to hit in blackjack?
21. I was playing blackjack last night, actually.
Really? Don't.
Yeah. Oh, I was playing it with Charlie.
Okay.
He's really good at it.
Really?
Yeah, surprisingly.
Just like gut feeling.
Yeah.
Nice.
Real good. Anyway,
let's do a little round table on this. Is fucking hilarious. I think we can make this really good. So
yeah?
I saw a post by I don't even know why I follow him on that. I don't know how this happened. I feel like he just like snuck into my Facebook, but it's Tyrese Gibson. And he put up a post that said, "Finish this sentence. Everyone knows me. Knows that I love blank." I think we should all put a comment on this. Maybe franchises that run too long.
Sports cars. HumpDay hideout.
I don't know.
I'm putting franchises that run too long.
I'm sure he's gonna appreciate that.
He really loves
he reads all the comments.
riding around on a daily in his baby mama's car.
Tyrese is one of those weird guys.
Yeah,
he enjoys pimping out his baby mama's vehicle.
Yeah, but he also is like on Facebook and Instagram and stuff, and he likes engaging with people. And he swears to God he's a motivational speaker too.
It looks like plenty of people beat me to the punch.
Really?
Yeah. Someone wrote big butts and I cannot lie.
Oh, man.
I love this. It just gets into a debate about which one of the Fast and the Furious movies was the best.
I don't think I've seen them all. Isn't there like...
Don't they all have the same theme? They just switch out the characters?
They switch out the cars.
The cars and the... I don't know.
They're like, let's get new cars. We'll keep Vin Diesel out of this one to the end. Let's add The Rock.
You know what? I'm predicting it right now.
Spice a little Luda in there.
Yeah.
All of you.
The next
Cadillac grills.
Cadillac wheels.
The next
Check
Fast
out the oil
and the
box
Furious
Cadillac.
movie, they're going to be like, you've seen them in cars. Now seen them in planes. The Flight of the Furious.
I know, right? Now see them as train conductors. Denzel Washington will be trading them. Okay, so you can drive a car. Okay. Yeah.
But can you ride a bike?
Can you drive a train?
How fast can you pedal? Not too fast. Not too fast.
See them in go-karts.
Segways.
Dude,
live on the Capitol.
a fucking like Mario Kart Fast and the Furious mashup would be amazing.
I know, right? See them in hot air balloons. Not that fast, but still furious. It'd be awesome.
Hey, look, fellas, we didn't do this, so let's do this because the time's coming up.
The float of the Furious.
We're running out of hot air. It's all right. We'll float down to the earth. There's sharks in that water, Dom.
You're going to turn your back on family, dog.
This is fantastic. This is patent pending. In case anyone's listening, we're taking this down to Warner Brothers Studios.
Calling it right now.
Hell yeah.
We're gonna make this shit
The float
happen.
of the furious.
We should start making parodies. I feel like that would blow up.
I think the
on
only
YouTube.
real actor that could make a good action movie in a hot air balloon would be Jason Statham. He would beat the fuck out of everybody.
I feel like he just skydived that shit. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, but he probably like attach a bungee cord to it so he wouldn't have to leave it too.
Hey, is that the Taken dude?
No, that's Liam
Neeson.
Neeson.
Liam Neeson.
Jason Statham is the what's his name?
He was in Crank.
Yeah, he was in Crank 1 and 2 and
he's the
didn't
transporter.
yeah, the transporter.
I didn't see any of
That's
his
his
shit.
most, really?
Yeah.
What? He's badass, dude. And he's in that new movie with The Rock. I forget what it is.
The Fast and the Furious.
I think it is. Yeah, I think it is a Fast and the Furious.
Is that what The Rock's cooking these days? He's cooking up a little Fast and Furious.
How many badasses can we fit into this movie?
Oh my god! What if
the only thing they're missing is Chuck Norris? If they get Chuck Norris into the Fast and the Furious, it's gonna fucking.
I think it's got
sell
too much
more
integrity.
More copies.
Chuck Norris is actually still fighting the devil for that kid's soul. Yeah. For our sins. Yeah, exactly.
What if they did a? What if they
Chuck
did
Norris has better things to do this time.
What if they did
like
a
dying for our sins
reboot with The Rock?
Huh?
What if they did a Breaking Bad reboot with The Rock?
Breaking Bad reboot with The Rock? It'd be terrible.
And you mean
Can
like
anyone smell what The Rock's cooking? It's meth.
What's the
No one knew that what The Rock was really cooking the whole time.
You see someone on the other side of that door? I'm not in danger. I am the danger. They're like, we kind of figured that. You're a drug dealer.
When you pull up to that WWF arena, then you smell that ill smell outside.
If it smells like burning glue and hair.
Starring Hulk Hogan as Jesse.
He would never get away.
Let me tell you something, bitch.
Exactly.
Let me tell you something.
Oh my goodness, man! Those dudes were intense. I forget about how intense
They'd be terrible drug dealers.
Let me tell you something, brother.
They'd be like, dude, you're 6'5", 240.
You got to watch some old
You can't sneak around anywhere.
You didn't get it when you were a kid.
You were like, yo, like Randy Savage, man. Is this some good blow?
Oh yeah, dude! You literally just pulled that right out of my brain. I was right about to talk about that. Like, when you watch a Randy Savage interview now, he is so coked up. They should have called him like the Cha-Cha Man, Randy Savage.
Yeah, he's awesome. I used to like Jake the Snake Robinson.
Yeah.
And he used to, after he would win, he would make his snake fucking bite you. How do you, to add insult to injury? Jesus
Poison that
Christ.
bitch. Poison him.
That's what I used to think. I used to think that shit was fucking treacherous. I'm like, damn, he got a snake.
I always loved Mick Foley because like he would have all these different like alter egos, but he wouldn't wear a mask or anything. He did for Mankind, but you still knew
he would just change his shirt. It was all the same person. But then his finishing move was a fucking sock that he would suffocate you with.
Put you into your mouth.
Yeah, sock in your mouth.
You know he'd run that across the grundle too.
Fuck? Or how about who was the one who
are you about to talk about Stinkface?
Nah, that one kid who's Scotty Too Hottie. Wasn't his finishing move like he would do the worm and then fall on you?
The worm, I forgot about that.
He would like do the worm. Like I think that if I was unconscious, by the time you did the worm 10 times around me, I would have enough time to regain my consciousness.
I mean, it's just like The Rock, man. By the time he does the flare, he takes the wristband off, he throws it into the crowd, arms to the left, to the right, hits the rope, jumps over the man, hits the rope. Then he does like this like elbow where he pauses for like 5 seconds mid elbow.
He does like this leg kick. And he
kicks
falls.
the leg, then falls. Like, what? My God!
So excited.
Everybody
gets the people going.
Or like, or what's the name? What's the
Hulk
what's the
Hogan used
one
to
guy?
do it too.
But my thing is that and some of them take too long. Like the one guy who had to get to the top of the ropes and then do like a flying backflip onto you.
Yeah.
I'm like, dude, you're not gonna get that off.
I'll tell you, nothing got me as excited as hearing the glass break for Stone Cold Steve Austin's entrance music.
Yeah.
Nothing else would get me as hype.
He walk in drinking beer.
You're getting nostalgic as fuck.
He was white trash at his finest.
Oh yeah, he was.
And now he's rich white trash.
Could you imagine what his beard cellar looks like? He has a cellar, bro.
I watched this video on Facebook where they had him like drinking like cocktails. He's like, "What the fuck is this? This is Sex on the Beach?" And they're like, "Yeah." He's like, "It's fucking good." It's funny as shit. I'm like, "That's his happy face."
I did see that. It was hilarious.
Yeah.
Oh, you motherfucker!
He's like, "Oh, I finally get to have a goddamn cosmopolitan." He's so angry. He probably goes to church every Sunday too. He's like, "Jesus, I want to thank your motherfucking ass."
When are we gonna get to 316? 316.
Right. Get the job, bitch. They pass around the communion cup and they have a beer sitting on there. Everybody knows it's his. Just chugs it. Jesus blood beer for me.
That's the last person who touched it got stone cold stunned during the communion and shit. He's like, you were supposed to drink the wine, but you drank Stone Cold's beer. So now you're stunned in the middle of communion.
And for the longest time, I thought that the Undertaker and Kane were the same person. I thought that was like a conspiracy.
I think there was like a rumor going around.
Yeah, until they came out together, and like they make more than one person that large. Huge men. Jesus
yeah, between them two and the fucking Giant.
The Big Show. Yeah, they changed the name to the Big Show.
The Big Show.
Yeah.
He started off as the Giant.
Juniper Spice did the Big Shows.
Yeah, Juniper Spice been around for a while now.
Yeah, it's been around for a while.
Wow, man. How did we get him, man? I don't know how we got him.
It's a blessing, man.
Those WWE bucks he was getting.
And I used to love how they used to slut out Vince McMahon's daughter, too. She was such a whore. Didn't she marry Triple H and like all this other shit?
Oh my god!
Triple H is like big in the franchise now. He's like
I think he's like running that shit.
Yeah, he's like running that shit. I used to love him because he used to like fucking DDT people or something.
It was the
Pedigree.
Yeah, I used to love that. He was just like fucking slam your head into the ground.
Yeah, put your head between his knees.
And he fucking
and drive your face into the ground.
And teabag you at the same
time.
The
back of your head. He's teabagging the back of your head.
It's fine. He still got nuts on the back of your head and dick on your neck.
Yeah, it was funny. We were talking about earlier, like what the female version of a teabag would be.
Oh, snap.
Yeah, and this chick, we were chatting with Carly. Shout out to her. She's tuning in. She called it a flap tap.
A flap tap?
I lost it.
That's appropriate, though. It makes sense. Yeah. A flap tap. Jesus.
That's why I wanted the female's point of view on that.
A flap tap.
Flap tap. I'm like, that's what it's called
flap
now.
Tap. Flap tap.
Raindrop.
I'm just going around saying
raindrop.
Flap tap.
That's gonna be my that should be my like secret wrestling move.
That should be a wrestling
flap
move.
tap.
All right, guys, I'm gonna do this. Shout out to our sponsors.
Oh yeah,
number 7.
We got a couple.
DC's Top 20, the best Top 20. Be Legendary Crew. This is Be Legendary Crew Radio. Do we got anything geared up to play, man?
Of course we do. We have great indie music. We play nothing but the best indie music hits. So let's kick it off with some one of our favorite songs. I got Pinot Noir. I got I'm buying the bar. No.
Las Drogos en Carro.
Los Drugos and Los Caro. Shout out to Gandhi. This has got drugs in the car. You heard it here first on the HumpDay HideOut.
I'm the Undertaker.
I got drugs, I got drugs, I got drugs. I got drugs, I got drugs, I got drugs. I got drugs in the car. I got drugs in the car. I got drugs, I got drugs. Say he got a job, and it ain't nothing too hard. Gave me a bag full of something. Wanna know if I drop it off? Well, hell yeah, I could do that. Just tell me what's in the bag. I got drugs, I got drugs. Got pounds of that stinky substance. So Gandhi, please don't drive fast. I got drugs in the car. In the car, I got drugs, I got drugs. Really don't pull me over, 'cause I got drugs in the car. I got drugs in the car. I got drugs in the car. I got drugs, I got drugs. Really don't pull me over, 'cause I got drugs in the car. Hey, why you fucking with drugs? Don't you work 9 to 5? But if that was my sole income, I couldn't afford to be fly. And plus my debt getting worse, so I finesse on the side. I got drugs. Make it seem like it's nothing. If I get caught, I get fried. So ain't no smoking tonight. Ain't no tree on this track. This stay real.
Turn on the national news, some fool reads his statement. No hesitation in what it's saying, though the lies blatant. What's frustrating is someone accepts it as the truth. Another sold his soul to the devil just to boost ratings. Someone's bagging his ass backwards just for a paycheck. For the money and the power, we send our people to slavery. Mandatory sentencing despite the situation or circumstances, and God help him if he's a racist. My bad, it don't exist, we post racial in our relations. But I'm not a talking head, I can't say that with a straight face. You accept it like it's okay, we're comfortable with the veneer, cause it's the truth we seem to fear. So on the radio they won't play that shit we need to hear. Cause real niggas they gon' say don't wanna know the truth, only respect the trap and gunplay. There's traffic on this runway, so I'm gon' go around and take the long way. I need some time to think before I speak. The fuck you gon' say? Woke up this morning and turned the TV on, the same bullshit. I can't relate no more. Threw some clothes on and walked to the corner store. Hit niggas on that same shit. I can't relate no more. Is it a sign of the times? Am I getting old? Cause I'm some real folk. I can't relate no more. Maybe I'm out of my mind. Maybe I never know. God tell me where to go. I can't relate no more. Sitting at my desk amongst ass kissers and politicians, trying not to laugh when people ask if it's my ambition. I have no intentions of monetizing our differences, pimping people's fears every 2 years for positioning. Referring to the man on the other side as my friend when I don't even like him, so now I'm lying again. Perpetuate is the cycle we try to change from within. Cause money talks, bullshit walks, that's an amen. The streets are talking, but we too far to hear what they saying. Think they crying out for help with these issues put on the shelf. The common man is not a concern of the commonwealth. Plus the hopeless aren't voting, you know they're not polling well. So if you think your voice don't matter, why the hell should they care? My fear is that we're caught in a lie, believe in myself. I think I need my slice of the pie, get content with my feel. Put it back on the seal, success at its best. You want it, who's next? Woke up this morning and turned the TV on, the same bullshit. I can't relate no more. Threw some clothes on and walked to the corner store. Hit niggas on that same shit. I can't relate no more. Is it a sign of the times? Am I getting old? Cause I'm some real folk. I can't relate no more. Maybe I'm out of my mind. Maybe I never know. God tell me where to go. I can't relate no more. One of my biggest issues is people making decisions in communities they never been to, won't even visit. Local politicians are no different. The most crooked promise to serve our interests. Turn around and then mortgage our futures. Had to stop listening. Just couldn't relate to the bullshit below the surface where I'm lurking to spark up a movement. My head start hurting with every word that's regurgitated. My nerves, they can hardly take it. That's what God come down and save me. Maybe not. But I'm gonna keep the faith, cause faith's the only thing we got. Started pulling out the light and for a moment had to stop. My thoughts were overwhelming. Called my girl, I had to tell her about the lies they sell us and the hope they can't compel us to trust the storytellers, but I'm much too proud to settle. So I'm gonna speak my mind and use my music as a vessel and pray that you get the message. I wrote the address correctly, cut the mic on with testing. Woke up this morning and turned the TV on, the same bullshit. I can't relate no more. Threw some clothes on and walked to the corner store. Hit niggas on that same shit. I can't relate no more. Is it a sign of the times? Am I getting old? Cause I'm some real folk. I can't relate no more. Maybe I'm out of my mind. Maybe I never know. God tell me where to go. I can't relate no more.
Only real music's gonna last. All that other bullshit is here today and gone tomorrow.
But
is never everlasting. Newer generations debate who the greatest in rappers will say the famous names on radio playlists, but not the classics. So I pop in the tape and I play him some matters. Holy shit, this a holy matter. Better ask it past the hope and the pain is only temporary. The scary fact is it's buried in caskets for those who only care about the cemetery's been very unfair to me, barely sharing various tracks of past has to compare to me. But as I look back on the masses and the has-beens, it happens you a has-been, cause you lack passion. Slacking in action and back in the trapping. If not that they're napping and asking your death for some cash and relapsing and going back to bad habits. Jackass kids, they used to say. They used to say.
Searching for a new beginning, born between the heavens from a new dimension. Y'all put me into position, sent me as David, never hesitant to make decisions. When it comes to the law, we succumb to the beast, turn a soul from a star, from a man to a king, from a king to a deity. Kinda dark in this age, you ain't seeing me. Live the same life, you ain't never being me. Do it for the Father, thumbs up to the G.O.D. Shout out to my niggas in the DMV, ATM number 7. What up, Swiggity? What up, Maglo? What up, Nerd Sean? Can't forget about Rufy, my nigga Young Paul. Take the goddess of a young god, graduated master in mastery, metaphysics and energy. Take the energy from the inner me, power by my heart, use it to defeat my enemies. Kinda like to see an anemone, a journal art, swimming between the heavens, flyer than Tony Stark, fighting to free my brother and ready for what to start. God gave me luck like a 7, yeah. God gave me a lot like a 7. No, I've been misbehaving, but please give me some credit, As I meditate, as I levitate, let me educate, never hesitate. Always been a little nigga with the heart of a heavyweight. Optimist, trying to escalate, dinner that'd be great for the winner of the race. Holy diving every day, give you vision when I'm rhyme 40-40 like I'm Jay. Yeah, when I spit I gotta shine. Purpose is to open the faculties of your mind. And that's perfect, son. Yes, sir. Thank the Father on that one.
I see you standing there, but this ain't you. We've been down for a while. Yeah, I'm so used to your smile. Yeah, but I know your other side. Yes, I do. But it never changed my love for you. I don't want nobody else. You make me want somebody else. I don't want nobody else. You make me want somebody else. I want my baby back. Yeah, I want my baby back. I see you standing there, but this ain't you. I see you standing there, but this ain't you. Now I see you with your new friends, and I ain't said nothing about them, but they only wanna party, yeah. And you never think to invite me. I ain't looking for attention, but I miss my baby. I don't want nobody else. You make me want somebody else. I want my baby back. Yeah, I want my baby back. I see you standing there, but this ain't you. I see you standing there, but this ain't you. Can you feel what I'm saying?
I'm just scratching the surface.
Days a day.
Come on, let's get retarded. See me strapped with that 40, and I ain't talking about no hands when I'm clapping that shouty. I'm in the back of the party, mixing Molly with Molly. I'm high as fuck, me and my niggas feel like I'm back where I started. Fuck that shit, let's get retarded. 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 I'm here with my niggas. I'm here with my people. They strapped with them pistols, them big desert eagles. Or strapped with that 40. Little nigga, I see ya. I run right up on ya. And that where I leave. Don't play with my people. Oh no, look good, we not no game. If you play with my people, that thing gon' book right at your brain. And all my niggas equal. So no, we don't fuck with no lames. I got that drink in my cup. Cobain, Hennessy, and Molly. Turning up the party. Come on, let's get retarded, then turn up, turn up. Hey, now I got that Marley loudest shit that's in the party. Put that blunt up to my lips and then burn up, burn up. Fuck the bitch, she ain't sucking dick. That's what I did, just fuck the bitch. I fucked her, then fucked the friend and never called her back. Fuck the bitch, she don't know who she fucking with. No fair, my fucking clique. Stupid goons, young niggas, waiting to hear me tell them, come on, let's get retarded. See me strapped with that 40, and I ain't talking about no hands when I'm clapping that shouty. I'm in the back of the party, mixing Molly with Molly. I'm high as fuck, me and my niggas feel like I'm back where I started. Fuck that shit, let's get retarded. 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 I'm here with my niggas. No fair, we the shit. That 2100, I swear no fair, we the shit. I'm here with my niggas. No fair, we the shit. That 2100, I swear no fair, we the shit. I'm here with my niggas. No fair, we the shit. That 2100, I swear no fair, we the shit. I hang with your bitch, wherever she live. She giving me head, then give you a kiss. I ride with the pistol cause I had to, cause I know these niggas hate me. I be putting shit on Instagram with just me and his lady. What up, donkey nigga? What up, Walker? What up, Stills? What up, Lil? What up, Chop nigga? What up, Davey nigga? What up, ooh? What up, Gutter? What up, fuck my brother, bro? What up, rockin'? I told you from the start that I got you, nigga. These come from the heart. Fuck the bitch, you know what it is. Young Walt, just call me Wiz. No fair, that's where I live. Bitch, know how I get down. 4/5, I spit rounds. Home girls, I give it up. 4/5, come give it up. Fuck that shit. Come on, let's get retarded. See me strapped with that 40, and I ain't talking about no hand when I'm clapping that shawty. I'm in the back of the party, mixing Molly with Molly. I'm high as fuck, me and my niggas feel like I'm back where I started. Fuck that shit, let's get retarded. Let's get retarded, fuck that shit, let's get retarded. Let's get retarded, come on, let's get retarded. Let's get retarded, fuck that shit, let's get retarded. Let's get retarded, come good. We get retarded at the club now, man. Get stupid up. I get retarded on them, bitch, I go dumb on them. I get retarded on them, bitch, I go dumb on them. I get retarded on them, bitch, I go dumb on them. If you act stupid, fuck around and draw my gun on them. Bang. Bang.
First of all, you know you're dealing with a lame. I got the juice, girl, I can put you on some game. Gon' get that pink slip and dismiss. No intermission. Ain't doing you right, no competition, baby. Hit it and listen. Nice sitting there wishing that he had another chance, that he would've been a man. Notice that I took a stand and I'm gripping on your hand. Nigga, why you so mad? Why you looking so sad? She ain't fucking with your game no more, so it's time that you pack your bags. Should've known you had a queen. Now she the girl of your dreams. Hope you see me holding her tight, stroking her right, beating that pussy all night. You deserve the best that's in the world, my baby. The ship is sailed and you don't have to look back, man. You need a nigga that can give you what you need. Not just your body, I can set your mind free. So come take this ride with me. Girl, provide more. You say you want someone who understands your way. Your swag so fire, you done caught my eye. I know that nigga cannot. Don't waste your time, baby. I know that nigga cannot. I'll show you how much more life can really be. Elevate your thoughts, take a hit and have release. You can sip some wine, I'm gonna be rubbing on your feet. Let me massage your spine, just put that meat trick on repeat. Long as you know anytime, any day, I can be your freak. Shit much more that he couldn't teach. Taking places that you never seen. Trips out to Spain, shopping in Paris. I promise I'll give you my full attention, baby. My treat, girl, you don't have to lift a finger, baby. Cause you're worth much more than diamonds, the way you be shining. So sad that a nigga can't sit. He done drove himself down a one-way street. Thought he was getting over, he the one that's big. If they wanna creep, baby, gon' let him creep. Cause you done found a real nigga like me. All you gotta do is call, I'll be there in a blink. Know that I'ma break you off, heavy licking in your shit. I told you, mama, I'ma give you what you need. Not only your mind, but I done set your body free. But take this ride with me. Girl, I'll provide more. You say you want someone who understands your way. Your swag so fire, you done caught my eye. I know that nigga cannot. Don't waste your time, baby. I know that nigga cannot. Don't waste your time, baby. I know that nigga cannot. That nigga cannot. That nigga cannot.
Welcome back to the HumpDay HideOut. That was your boy Metric with Wasted Time.
Welcome back, everybody. Welcome.
You also heard Fee during that time. Your man Gandhi.
A little bit of Mike Thomas.
Mike Thomas. Yours truly, Nerd Sean in the mix. And
Infinity Savage.
Infinity Savage.
AKA Infinity Savage.
I like that name. It's fitting. I like that. Welcome back, everybody. This is the HumpDay HideOut. Thank you all for riding out with us. We're going live in a little bit.
Shout out to the Capitals. They got one more quarter to do it. They're down by 1 point to the Pittsburgh Penguins.
This is a very stressful day for Washington.
That one's close. The Wizards don't look like they're going to make it tonight.
It doesn't look like Washington's taking any wins. So when we give out wins and losses, that might be one of the ones we give out to Washington, D.C. for.
No, he said the Caps are in the lead,
right?
The
Caps are they're not.
I thought you said they
they're down. They're down 1-0. They got three. They have 1 quarter to make it happen.
Period.
Should be interesting.
Game
See if they can
7.
do it.
There's only 3 of them.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. Third period. All right, excuse me. Third period. There's only 3 of them. So if they do not tie or take the lead this period, they are done for the season. Best team in the NHL. Best record in the NHL.
That sucks.
But they have the playoff blues. They have the playoff blues.
They always get fucked up.
Oh shit! The Nats versus the O's too.
Oh yeah.
What's going on with that?
They still have like 3,000 more games to play though. In baseball, though.
Still though,
they won last night. The Orioles won last night in 12 innings, 5-4, I believe.
Should be a good series. The O's are having a good season.
Didn't somebody just have like an 18-inning game?
Yeah, they're up 16-2.
Who is?
The Yankees did. They had the Orioles are.
Nice. Fucking them up.
I wonder was anybody left in the stands.
Washington's taking a huge loss tonight.
Yeah.
Well, the Caps still have a chance.
I mean, still Washington. The Nationals are one of the best teams in baseball.
Yeah, well, we're fucking them up right now.
Yeah, but I mean, it's a great year for Washington sports.
They're one of the best teams in baseball.
We started
the Orioles,
but they still yet to win the pennant.
Yankees,
yeah.
So are they going to fall into the same curse as the Capitals? It seems like they might be brewing.
Good, but not good enough.
I have no sympathy because I grew up as an Atlanta Braves fan.
Yeah.
Yeah, they have like 20 division championships.
That should be like
one pennant.
That should be like DC's slogan when you enter. It'd be like, "Welcome to Washington D.C. Good but not good enough."
We think we can. Maybe. It's
Good enough to
maybe.
Good enough to take the flight, but not enough to get you home.
The city of maybes.
The Delta Airlines of sports.
Speaking of Delta Airlines, we'll get into that later. Actually, well, let's see. Let's give everybody some solid information they can take to work with them tomorrow. So when they're at the water cooler, not doing any work, they can one up Trevor, who thinks he knows every goddamn thing.
Goddamn Trevor.
Only time you talk to him is at the water cooler because you got to wait because he's that guy. Don't you hate that guy who they take 2 cups when they stand and drink the first one and fill it up again?
Yeah.
Kind of block it. It's for everybody. You got to share, Trevor. You son of a bitch. Not Trevor Noah, though. He's awesome. All right, so here's some information you can use to one-up Trevor tomorrow at the watering hole. Today, May 10th, in 1869, the Transcontinental Railroad was completed.
Ooh. Hey.
It was completely completed.
So if you were taking
China.
I know, right? This railroad made transcontinental travel possible for the first time in U.S. history.
Apparently they do.
Yeah. The thing about it is the Great Wall of China is so amazing because nothing made in China has ever lasted that long.
Right. And they're fucking beating us with their Great Wall. We don't have any wall.
No, we will
Their wall is fucking great, and we don't have a wall. They're fucking beating. China's beating us. You know that, right? They're beating us.
I saw this meme yesterday, and it had Donald Trump, and it had him looking all sad. And the quote said, "Sometimes people put walls up just to see who cares enough to tear them down."
The look on his face in the picture is perfect too.
And it made me think. It was like maybe that has been his intentions all along. Was to get someone to tear the walls down.
Do you really love America, Mexico?
Not that he wanted to build them up. He wanted someone to care enough to tear them down.
So maybe this is all a profound plan.
Yeah, this is like reverse psychology on America. I be racist so that you won't. It's not working very well.
He's double down on the racism, so we'll see. It might get better.
He's sticking to his guns.
Hey, it's worth a shot.
Let's see. Also, today in 1980, the government gave Chrysler a $1.5 billion loan for a bailout. The U.S. Secretary of the Treasury, G. William Miller, he announced that they approved nearly $1.5 billion, which is probably like $1 trillion in 1980, in federal loan guarantees for the nearly bankrupt Chrysler Corporation.
But I can't file fucking bankruptcy for my student loans, man.
No, because they probably haven't paid it back. And at the time, it was the largest rescue package ever granted by the U.S. government to an American corporation.
Wow.
Amazing, isn't it? And I've never driven a Chrysler. Also, today.
No rental?
They're not made
never.
here anymore.
I think they're cool, but I just never
Foreign now.
have. I'm kind of brand loyal. Let's see. Also, today in 1990, China finally released their Tiananmen Square prisoners. It was they released about 211 people who were arrested during the massive protests held in Tiananmen Square in Beijing in June of 1989.
This is the day of the shooting?
What, the Tiananmen Square shooting?
Massacre?
No, this was after. This was a year later. They released the prisoners.
Oh, okay.
They arrested 211 people, and they released them, which is rare because usually China they'll like sentence you to like a lifetime of hard labor, so you die in the opium fields. I'm sorry, poppy seed fields. It's like the fucking Badlands.
They got a lot of land to work, man. Yeah. It's a huge fucking country. I'm sorry. Penguins just went up 2-0, man. It's not looking good.
No.
Oh man, looks like Washington may be taking a
today.
big
On today,
L
Washington might get that L.
Today, all of Washington's sports teams, with the exception of football, because it's not in season right now.
But they just get the preemptive L.
Exactly. We'll definitely get to the draft after they finish losing all 3 of these games.
Oh no way! Washington got a player that's probably going to get hurt in the middle of the season.
That's never happened before.
Well,
let's see. Also, the other day, there was a tragedy in 1996. There was a death on Mount Everest. I'm sure people heard about this. There's 8 climbers who died on Mount Everest during a storm this day on 1996. It was the worst loss of life ever on the mountain in a single day. And only in a single day. I'm sure 6 people died the day before that, and 5 the day before that.
Yeah.
Who decides they want to climb the highest mountain in the world?
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck.
I guess people that want to see what other people taste like.
I guess you want to take that chance.
Yeah.
What does human body taste like?
Get the hunger. You can never go back.
Tastes like iguana soup.
What do you think be the best part of the human body?
I don't know. I'm going for the ass though.
Let me go with the vagina.
I don't know. It's probably chewy. I heard if you go for the ass, you can get like the fat.
You probably get the most meat though. It is the most. It is
your body.
It's a lot of muscle, so it'll probably be tough though. I figure ass meat be pretty tough.
Not everybody's.
You probably have to slow cook it, tender.
Yeah,
you heard it here first.
Put it on like a rotating
for a few
thing.
hours. Yeah, for
I eat it. I've been eating ass
for
raw
a good 4 to 8 hours. Go ahead and slow.
I'm used to eating it raw.
Jesse's eating the booty and Glenn's having a roast beef sandwich.
Sean's on the menu.
So,
also,
don't go mountain climbing with us.
Right, exactly. Just for one, I don't know how to mountain climb.
I'd be ready to eat I'm ready to eat a motherfucker to day 2.
I'm
famished.
Somebody's
got to die. I don't know how I'm gonna get up this peak.
How much longer? I'm just here for the fava beans.
How much further?
They're sitting around. What do you guys feel like having tonight? Mexican or Chinese?
They're like, I don't know. What's John? They're like, guys, you know we do have dehydrated food packs.
Like we couldn't. He was like, thank the Trump. There's no Mexican. Get up.
I'm like, it's cool. We're running out of water anyway. We don't need that spicy shit. We got to hold in our food as much as possible. We can't all be shitting up here on this mountain. How does that work when you're hiking and you got to shit? Do you have to bring toilet paper? What if you forget? I've never been hiking.
I don't know. Could you just...
you just shit in the snow.
I mean,
that's what I was thinking.
I'm not hiking that high.
Oh my god,
I have shit in snow before. I think I told that story here on the HumpDay HideOut.
Yeah, I do remember that.
Yeah. Shout out to whoever's house in Parkville that was, who
cleaned up his dirty drawers.
Poop on. Yeah, I left the drawers there.
I mean, what are you gonna do? Put them in your pocket?
You gotta leave the drawers.
There's nothing left to do to that.
Or donate them or something.
So upset.
Yeah, it's really like degrading when you shit yourself as a grown man.
It is.
It is.
But when it's
so now the listeners all know something about us three.
when it's a blizzard though, you don't have a choice. You got this, you gotta do. I was like a mile away from home and the snow's just pouring down. I'm just like, this has to happen. I'm the blackest thing out there. I'm sure someone saw me taking a shit in that pure white snow. Cut my drawers off myself.
They just thought, don't worry, they thought you were Bigfoot.
What the fuck did I eat that day? Jesus Christ.
On Everest, it would probably freeze on the way out.
Probably. It would never come
If it's diarrhea, if it's solid, it might take a little longer. It might,
Probably.
a little bit of a little frosty.
I think cold shits are easier. Hot shits are sweaty. Today on the day in 1994, Nelson Mandela was inaugurated in South Africa. He was sworn in as the first black president of South Africa. So a shout out to Nelson Mandela. Isn't he dead?
He is
deceased. Yeah, rest in peace, Nelson. Also, speaking of dead people, in 1977, Joan Crawford died. She was a legendary actress. She died of a heart attack in her New York City apartment, probably because of cocaine. Yep. She used to be a nightclub dancer who broke into Broadway musicals in the jazz age, so she definitely probably did a lot of cocaine.
A little bit of coke, a lot of bit of coke.
We'll let you click to read more. Let's see how she died.
Let's see how she died. It was a heart attack.
At a coke-filled sex party.
Okay.
Yeah, in her New York apartment after a coke-filled sex party. Yeah. I'm sure that's what it was, Glenn.
How old did it say she was?
I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, if you know, it's like if it's like 30 something.
Let's see. Her birth year was recorded either 1904 or 1908. They don't know.
No one cared enough to record the date.
Exactly.
So she was 60 something.
She was 60 something.
Too old to be doing cocaine.
I don't know.
She wanted to stay up.
I'm not saying she didn't do it. I'm just saying that's too old to be doing it. You should be doing it.
She wanted to stay up. I mean, she get old. She was getting tired early. She wanted to stay up.
When your hair gets white, so
watch the game. So she needed a little bit of a boost, a little bit of upper, so she could get through the night.
Also down today in 1877, President Rutherford. That sounds like a good car name. I would trust a car or a boat named Rutherford.
Or like a butler.
Rutherford, yeah. Rutherford. But President Rutherford B. Hayes, he had the first phone installed in the White House, and which later on led to Donald Trump tweeting. So you can thank Rutherford B. Hayes for our orange Führer and his tweeting.
It all started with Hayes. A Hayes in a dream.
Oh, here's a good hockey one. Isn't that hockey?
Yeah.
Yeah. Bobby Orr led the Bruins to the Stanley Cup title in 1970.
Bobby Orr who?
Bobby Orr.
Or who?
I don't know. Well, he scored. He scored the winning goal.
Rutherford.
He scored the winning goal 40 seconds into a sudden death overtime.
Wow, real quick.
Yeah, that was fast. It was the Bruins' first championship in 29 years.
Yeah, Boston waits a while.
Yeah, exactly. They take their time just to make sure. Let's see. I think this just gets more grim. It goes into a lot of war shit. So, yeah, if you guys can't one-up Trevor with that, it's because Trevor is better than you. It just is what it is.
You're like, hey, Trevor, you trying to go to Mount Everest?
Exactly.
I wonder how Trevor tastes.
Bland.
That goddamn Trevor. Let's plan a skiing trip.
He tastes like nothing.
It's Trevor.
I hope there's just one listener out there.
He tastes like pointless facts.
One listener out there that just like hears that segment is like, but my name's Trevor.
I hope there is. There has to be.
And these are jokes, so we absolve ourselves of all blame if anybody drags someone up of a mountain and use that as an excuse to murder and eat them.
I don't think. I mean, if you're stuck on a mountain and you got to eat people, do what you got to do.
Yeah, that's on you.
Yeah,
I would. I wouldn't be scared.
But you know these little bitches nowadays. I can see it. I can see it right now. The HumpDay HideOut made me do it. They gave me the idea. I would have never ate Trevor. I would have at least waited one more day. But Sir Glenn said after day 2 it was time. Fucking asshole.
All right, I'm setting up this live video.
Look, set up. Live. Wait. We're gonna go live. Let's wait. Let's go to more music because we got 30 minutes. We got 40 minutes left in the show. So let's go back to more music. Let's prep them because we're gonna come back with some wins and losses. You know how that goes.
Yeah.
Cool.
We got some interesting stuff going on with your boy Bow Wow. We're not gonna get into it, but just this is
not to mention Rick Ross.
Just picture it. Just picture a lovely, beautiful jet and what comes next. Use your imagination.
Hopefully it crashes.
Rick Ross got some interesting things. Nas got some shit going on.
Oh yeah, does he?
Yeah, man. Irv Gotti got some shit going. Somebody's gonna take some L's, and we actually got a couple winners here. In my opinion, perhaps. But just stay tuned. We got your celebrity wins and losses coming up here on the HumpDay Hideout.
Till then, let's tune into some more of the best indie music in the DMV and all over America.
Who you with?
Ice. Those
are pretty good, Bernie Mac.
That isn't bad.
All right, here's music.
Thanks, Savage. Infinity Savage.
Infinity Savage.
This is for my brothers with the fucked up baby mama. Trying to be a father, getting judged by your honor. She was so cool with that baby. When shit got hot, she sent them pigs. Said, this is for my brothers with the fucked up baby mama. Trying to be a father, getting judged by your honor. She was so cool with the baby. When shit got hot, she sent them pigs. My breast said that bitch was bitter. Say she was mad, she just missed it. Won't let that man go see his dog. Holding his own blood horse. There's some things I need to know. How did you think a kid would go? She saw her friends with IG pics. Baby fever was legit and started thinking she could do it on her own. Fast forward a couple years with some hardships. Custody cases and a few domestic charges. Family ties completely cut, and it's only gon' get worse. She filed them papers, tried digging that man pockets. I said, this is for my brothers with the fucked up baby mama. Trying to be a father, getting judged by your honor. She was so cool with that baby. When shit got hot, she sent them pigs. Said, this is for my brothers with the fucked up baby mama. Trying to be a father, getting judged by your honor. She was so cool with the baby. When shit got hot, she sent them pigs. I know she scheming, she finesse. Found a good one and got pressed. Thought she could change and make them red. But you won't keep them with a baby. It's grimy bitches in the world, I know for sure now. And being cautious truly made a nigga slow down. Ain't no risk in keep a Maggie like I'm Mars. That golden rapper cause my package coming large. Can't be fucking bitches up, you don't know they last name. Accidents a common thing, life will never be the same. That same roller that was going, trapped you cause you loafing. Didn't want that shit at all, now she got you by the balls.
all tipsy, feeling nice. Take a couple drinks and make our way to the dance floor. That's why I gotta move. Gotta get out of my seat. Say I gotta move. Gotta get out of my seat. Say I gotta move. Gotta get out of my seat. I gotta move. Gotta get out of my seat. I gotta move. Gotta get out of my seat. Say I gotta move. Gotta get out of my seat.
I'm experienced now, professional. Jaw's been broke, been knocked down a couple times. Bad. Been chopping trees. I done something new for this fight. I done wrestled with an alligator. That's right. I have wrestled with an alligator. I done tussled with a whale. I done handcuffed lightning, throw thunder in jail. That's bad. Only last week, I murdered a rock, injured a stone, hospitalized a brick. I'm so mean, I make medicine sick.
Man, dude.
Yeah.
He knew that.
Fast. Last night I cut the light off in my bedroom, hit the switch, was in the bed before the room was dark.
Incredible.
Fast.
Incredible.
All of you chumps are gonna bow when I whoop him. All of you. I know you got him. I know you got him picked, but the man's in trouble. I'm gonna show you how great I am.
So you thought that I was playing rhyme? Motherfucker, I am back for another round. This is dedication. This is motivation. This is what happens when you pour out gasoline and then light it up with matches. Murder MCs, that's a natural reaction. The chronic's a natural habit. I'm with my natural chick, that's a natural attraction. My nature is rising, don't look so surprised. I'm a natural at smashing. Don't have to ask me, yup. Naturally, I've got to have it. Ain't talking about pussy, Sir Glenn ain't no rookie, so never trust ass with my assets. These niggas love tricking, these tricks are for kids, so I guess that makes you silly rabbits. My women run business, make boss type decisions, suggest that you raise up your standards. Can't see that shit basic, you probably need LASIK. And silly, your favorite rapper, turning the chapter. The learned is arrogant bastard. I hate everything that he stands for. God damn it, I wish you would transfer. My response is laughter, cause you don't know shit about this rapper. Can't fathom my hustle, imagine my struggle. These amateurs don't respect nothing. You wasn't there when the law tried to bust me. You wasn't there when them cowards was busting. You wasn't with me that day that I found out that I lost my cousin. You can hate me or love me, but can't take nothing from me. Street scholar Sir Glenn ain't no dummy. Street faculty back in me told me don't worry my nigga, just get to the money. Been doing this so long for nothing. Starting to feel like a motherfucker owe me something. But I'm still so hungry. You can hear my stomach. It's like the drum was drumming. Or maybe they busting around the corner. Probably over some marijuana. A little bit of change, but really nothing. Why the fuck you keep fronting? Cause either you really or not, and me being fake's not an option. You cannot spoil my crop. My nigga turned thoughts into something you bought. Y'all run around talking about thoughts. I expected more, guess I was wrong. Mistake you for grown, oh young looking old ass nigga throwing bows like it's 2004 ass nigga, old fake drug dealer. Talking about you did when you didn't, or maybe lie about serving time in the prison, or even working in it. I'm talking about you if you offended. Why the hell you poisoning our children? Probably cause you think that the consumer wouldn't feel you if you came a little realer, made a little difference. Probably be surprised if you only paid attention. Maybe just listen, this is Dr. Visit. Follow my prescription, it was written with a vision and high definition. Kush so strong, but I still pay attention. Don't need bass when the guitar is ripping. Season the day, then that's what I call living. Not just existing, God riding with me, ride or die with me. For the eyewitness, tell him we did it. Catch me or kill me, kill me, kill me, kill me, kill me. So you thought that I was playing rhyme? Motherfucker, I am back for another round. This is dedication. This is motivation.
Who knocks out everybody and no one can whoop him. That's when that little Cassius Clay from Louisville, Kentucky came up and stopped Sonny Liston, the man who annihilated Floyd Patterson twice. He was going to kill me. But he hit harder than George. His reach was longer than George. He's a better boxer than George. And I'm better now than I was when you saw that 22-year-old undeveloped kid running from Sonny Liston. I'm experienced now, professional. Jaw's been broke.
Welcome back, listeners, to the HumpDay HideOut.
Hey.
We're riding out. We're about to kick you off with some wins and losses. One of the favorite segments of the day. Whether I should have prefaced that with, this is one of our favorite segments of the day.
This is
the wins and losses. Can I get a round of applause? Oh. We got a cheer from the kids. That works too.
I was your best.
Shout out to Betsy DuVoe.
All right, let's get to it. Let's get ready to go live.
So we're going to kick it off with that one, then. We might as well.
We'll pass this around, too, so everyone can see our beautiful, beautiful faces.
We're on Facebook Live?
We are on Facebook Live. You can tune into my page.
Well, yes, Lord.
What up, Facebook world? Hey, hoes.
Hoes, bitches, pimps,
we are live
players.
here on the HumpDay HideOut. There's Nurse Sean. There is Sir Glenn Lamar hiding behind his laptop.
What's happening?
Yeah, we're giving out some wins and losses all over America today. And who are we starting with? I think we're going to kick it off with Betsy DeVoe, right?
If anybody hasn't heard, in case you haven't heard.
If anyone hasn't heard, can you tell them about the Betsy DeVoe situation? And then we'll decide whether or not Betsy deserves a win or a loss.
Is this going to be a win or a loss? People, your newly minted head of Department of Education, Miss Betsy DuVoe.
Betsy DuVoe.
Dumbass. Anyway, so she proceeds to be the commencement speaker at the legendary HBCU Bethune-Cookman University.
Shout out to
Bethune-Cookman in Florida. She stands up to give her a speech, and the entire student body proceeds to stand up and boo her, as well as turn their backs to the speakers. It's like, good day, ma'am.
Not only did they boo her, check this out. Not only did they boo her, but they got up and turned around in their, like where they were standing, turned around and looked the other way.
Like didn't leave. Not leave. Like
no,
you could have left.
They didn't leave. They were like, we still got to get our diplomas.
They want to walk across the stage.
Yeah, they got up and they pretty much disrespected her. She took about a good 20
minutes or
the speech
so?
lasts for 20 minutes.
What'd she say?
Yeah.
Like, what'd she say that was
She's like, I recognize the struggle. No, so Betsy DeVos, she's like, she goes to Bethune at HBCU because I guess she wants to connect with the people of the struggle. And she's talking about education and opportunity, and they're all like, fuck you. Like, you have no history in education. You've never had to pay a student loan. You've been given every opportunity that you have. She just wasn't the one. And the best part about it was
They gave her an honorary degree.
They really? How do you get an honorary degree from
How the
HBCU?
fuck do you get an honorary degree from an HBCU?
Wait, wouldn't you just be pissed off? Like,
the
oh
same
yeah,
lady, like she's threatening to basically shut down
was the honorary
the
degree?
public schools that most of these kids probably came from.
I think that's how it works. Like keynote speakers at like colleges, they get like honorary degree. Like
Yeah.
Kanye got an honorary degree,
Yeah,
right?
yeah, you get an honorary
So
degree.
you can get an honorary degree if you're like a keynote speaker at like a big university or whatever. I guess that's how they pay you. But yes, Betsy DeVos was a bad choice.
I'm like, how is the administration so fucking out of touch?
She got booed for 20 minutes straight
by the students and the staff and not the staff, but I don't know about the staff, but the parents, people in the audience were booing too, man.
Yeah, so she gets booed for about 20 minutes straight, and then after she gets booed for 20 minutes straight, well, no, it's about probably 5 minutes in. The president, it was the president of the university. The president of the university, he gets up and he's like,
if this behavior continues,
we will mail you your degrees. And everyone's like,
first you have to be like,
fine.
First you have to be like, attention teachers and students. If you continue this behavior, I'm sure he said attention teachers and students.
No, he was like, graduates.
Graduates. Yeah, he had to step it up. Attention, graduates,
settle down now.
Professors, parents,
simmer down,
parents and friends,
simmer down now.
Simmer down.
So yeah,
I need everyone just to turn back around.
Betsy DeVos was the keynote speaker at HBCU and got booed and disrespected the entire fucking time. I think she's been booed and disrespected ever since she started.
Yeah. It started off at a local DC school.
So hold on, what happened?
Wait, the first place she got booed at was a local DC school here in the district. They booed her the fuck out the school.
DC schools.
Yeah, man, they chill out here, man. They keep it real. You don't give a fuck about their public schools anyway. So what's up?
So she spoke.
Shout out to
public
Jake.
school?
What's happening, man?
Hey, good. That's what's up. Yeah, shout out to Jake. So she got disrespected at a public school. Then she went to Bethune University and decided she wanted to be the keynote speaker. She got booed there. And I got to give it to her. She has thick skin, bro. She endured it for 20 minutes.
I mean, I think she wants to know what it's really like to be disrespected.
I just wanted to know, like, how,
I don't think she's been disrespected
she knows
enough.
The struggle now.
Yeah, now she knows the struggle of an HBCU. My thing is, how long into your speech do you go, I'm just going to flip this paper over and start here? You know? Like, when do you just go to the bottom and realize, like, this isn't working? I don't think they're fucking with me.
I don't know.
She clearly didn't get it. So I think that she definitely deserves a loss. Only reason I would give her a win is because she had thick enough skin to actually get through a fucking 22-minute speech while getting booed and disrespected the entire fucking time. I guess it just comes with the administration that she's in. They're just used to being booed and disrespected. Makes sense to me.
When they hired her. Now, before we give you the position, are you okay with being booed and disrespected?
Is that what Trump said to her? Trump's like,
is everyone okay? Everyone in the room. He interviewed them all at the same time. Like, I'm going to bring you all because I'll have to ask you all the same thing before I can hire you. I'm going to have to know, is everyone okay with being booed and disrespected? A little bit of a jeering here, a little bit of back turning there. And they all agreed.
They're like, I'm fine with being booed and disrespected as long as you can split this pot with me.
You cut the check.
Right, cut that
sir,
check, motherfucker.
When you sell this motherfucking hotel and this property you own, you better cut it.
Well, this is a democracy, so we have to vote on it. So, I mean, we could say that she could technically deserve a win because she put up with this shit.
That's a fair argument. That's a fair argument.
But also, she could probably deserve a loss because she's completely unqualified to be in the position that she's in. She's unqualified to speak on education. She's also unqualified to say anything to a fucking HBCU
biting
about
off more
the
than you
struggle.
can chew. You know what I mean? About way more than you can chew.
Way more than she can chew. I've seen those chompers. They ain't that big. But it is a democracy, so we must vote on it. In Facebook world, you can vote along with us.
I wonder if she knew Bethune-Cookman was an HBCU before she showed up.
She probably didn't. She's like, hold on, this is a black school?
What an honor.
That's why they keep parading her around black schools because she has absolutely no idea.
And that's why I'm gonna give her an L. I have this fair assumption that she was clueless about the school she was attending. She got there, realized it was black, decided to go through with it anyway. Got embarrassed. And I'm also gonna give the Bethune-Cookman administration an L for being so fucking out of touch.
A double L.
So fucking out of touch with your student body population. Like, what the hell? I would, if I were a college graduate getting ready to if I was a high school student thinking about going to Bethune-Cookman, I'd say fuck Bethune-Cookman after.
I think so too. I mean,
seeing that.
Betsy DeVoe being your keynote speaker, I think I would be like, no, I'm not going to Bethune either.
They have no clue.
You're right. That is kind of like a joint L.
Yeah, just let me know, man. If our listeners, if you agree with that, I think that's a valid point. Like, how can you be that fucking out of touch?
That is true. That is mad out of touch. So I think that Betsy DeVoe gets an L, and Bethune-Cookman administration also gets an L, and all the students get a win for having balls. Man, it takes balls to stand up. Dude, the kids were on their cell phone. Like they were straight disrespectful.
They was like, yo, mail my diploma. I don't need it today, bitch. You bitch.
I only showed up because my nana was here.
One dude was like, I didn't even really graduate anyway. This is all a hoax because I lied to my family.
I got to do one mini-mester class. They're just letting me walk.
Right, but I wanted to walk in the spring semester.
I wanted to walk with the basketball team.
So he was like, fuck that shit.
Yeah, so I would say Betsy DeVoe gets an L, and also Bethune University gets an L too. Why the hell would you have DeVoe come and speak to these kids about anything that has to do with education or struggling?
And then on top of that,
or
like
student loans.
Wait a minute. Then on top of that, like, yeah, she got appointed as the head of fucking education, but what has she fucking done? She's been there for 2 months.
Nothing.
She's barely had an opportunity to learn the job.
She's actually taking money away from HBCUs. For anyone who's actually been following.
Damn.
Oh yeah, the Trump. Yeah, she's actually taking money away from HBCUs.
The Trump administration is trying to argue.
They've taken money away.
They're trying to argue that it might be unconstitutional to give federal dollars to black universities off the basis of like discrimination, like giving it to one group over another type thing.
Oh, so it's not like black people have been like directly wronged by the federal government anyway. So yeah, Betsy DeVoe, you're definitely gonna take this L and hold it close to your
I'm sorry, Sean, man.
brain.
Do you agree or disagree?
What do you think? Because this is a democracy. Well, it's already 2 out of 3, so the way democracy works.
I want to hear your opinion.
I want to hear your opinion as well, Sean.
I mean, I think a whole auditorium voted on that pretty much. I stand with them facing the other way.
That's the congressional veto. He was like, no matter what we voted on the show today, it get overridden by the students of Bethune-Cookman College. Even if she would have got a win from us, he was like, no. That's overridden by 2/3 majority.
I think it's the wildest part of that story is taking the money away from them at the end.
Yeah,
that is the biggest. Like, whoop.
She's actually taking money away from HBCUs.
Yeah.
It's ridiculous.
God.
So all right, man, Betsy DeVoe, you get an L. Let's
can we hit her with a?
Let's hit her with a loser.
Yeah, hit her with a loser.
She needs it.
Loser! You're a loser! Are you feeling sorry for yourself? Well, you should be, because you are dirt.
Betsy DeVoe, you are dirt.
Well, you gotta give one more to Bethune-Cookman.
Oh, yeah, we gotta give one more to Bethune-Cookman administration.
Let it ring.
Loser! You're a loser! Are you feeling sorry for yourself? Well, you should be, because you are dirt!
You are dirt.
Dirt.
Never invite.
Doesn't get any lower than dirt.
Betsy DeVoe back.
No.
Oh, that's a good one. So we're giving out 2 losses so far.
All right.
Let's see. Who else deserves to lose today, or who's been losing in life?
We gotta do this one.
Which one?
Shad Moss.
Shad Moss. Oh God.
Tell him a little bit. You
right,
know what I'm talking about.
I do. All right. So we're gonna vote on this. Is this how celebrities operate, or does Bow Wow? He's big bad Bow Wow now. He's not little anymore.
Big bad Bow hanging around with Big Soldier.
Big Soldier, Big Bow. So apparently, Shad Moss, who's little Bow Wow.
Love the name, by the way.
Yeah, Shad Moss.
He should have went with his original name.
He should. All right, he should just stuck with Bow Wow. So Shad Moss posted on Instagram the other day, and he's like, headed to New York or Miami from New York or something like that. Like, see you soon, touching down, some bullshit like that. And then he puts up a picture of a private jet next to like a fucking Bentley and like all this other bullshit.
None of it is.
And no, well, the funny thing is, probably a couple minutes later, this guy puts a picture up on Instagram, and it's of Bow Wow sitting in front of him in the economy class of a Delta Airlines flight. And he's like, what the fuck is this guy talking about? He's like right here in front of me. He doesn't even have better seats.
Oh, my God.
And then Bow Wow, so Bow Wow tries to defend himself. He's like, oh, anyone can take an old picture of me and put it up on the internet and say this, that, and the third. And then they took the picture that Bow Wow actually used, and it was a stock image from a traveling company that provides actual private jets and things like that. And they take the stock image, and they're pretty much like, no, Bow Wow, you're not on our private flights.
We don't even carry this model anymore.
Right. This is just the picture that we use for the website, Mr. Shad Moss. So yeah, Bow Wow was fronting and frauding, and apparently his defense in the subject matter was, I didn't say I was flying in a private jet. I just put a picture of a private jet up. I think he's been learning from Soulja Boy. What do you say?
He's splitting hairs. Can you just imagine Bow Wow, Bow Wow being on that Delta flight, and they're just like, today's in-flight movie is going to be like Mike, and he's just like, yes.
He's like, yeah.
That's why I ride Delta.
Royalties. He could have, if they would have did that, he could have afforded to actually probably fly on a fucking private jet.
Delta's the only airline that still has VHS players.
Wouldn't it have been funny if
Did you see that family getting kicked off the Delta airline too?
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. What if you'd have been the passenger to get booted that day? Like, no, we're going to have to ask you to give up your seat today, Mr. Bow Wow.
He's like, Shad Moss.
He's like, no, it's Shad. He's like, no, he's going to ask you to leave.
And they're like, I don't have to leave. Look at his Instagram. He's clearly on a private flight. He's clearly on a private jet. So yeah, I mean, I to me, celebrities, if you're a celebrity, you do have to uphold a certain standard, but I don't think it comes through lying to
This
people.
is a new era of fake. This is a new fake it till you make it. This is a new, like, fake it if you make it. Like, I'm like, dude, at least if you're going to fake that shit, do not be in a position where somebody can instantly prove you wrong. Like, Mr. Moss, I'm compelling to you. Go. He could have went to the bathroom and took a shit for 30 minutes, and the dude would have never been able to prove he lied. You know what I mean?
That long to fly from New York to Miami.
Just be smart. Let's be smart about these things. Just gonna fake it till you make it. I know that's the game in the industry. Don't be an asshole about it. That's all.
So apparently, right now there's this new thing out. It's called the Bow Wow Challenge, and people pretty much just lie about what they're doing. Like, there was this one, they had the little miniature bottles of alcohol, and they made them look big, and they're like popping bottles tonight. And then 50 Cent did one where he was washing a toy Range Rover in the shower. Was like, washing my Range Rover today, and then it showed him in the shower with it. And it's called the Bow Wow Challenge. It's fucking hilarious right now.
Fantastic. So, we're gonna have to participate.
We
I'm gonna
definitely got to
participate.
do
We
the
got
Bow
to
Wow
do this.
Challenge. I'm gonna post a bunch of them.
Someone
after
post them to
show.
the page, please.
Yeah, we're definitely gonna post them to the page.
We need some.
Time to stunt.
Yeah, anyone who's seen any cool Bow Wow challenges.
But you know what's funny about that? I was reading an article, and apparently Americans aren't making the type of money that we were making relative to like 20, 30 years ago. But the accounts of faking on the internet and faking like you got money and shit has gone up. Like, so the stunt factor has gone through the roof, while actual finances have plummeted. So maybe this is just a reflection of society. Maybe this is a bigger societal question. Perhaps he's just a victim of circumstances, and perhaps we can feel bad for him, and maybe that deserves him a W. I don't know. I think it may be a stretch, but I'm throwing it out there.
I can't say that Lil Bow Wow was a victim of circumstances. The only reason I say that is because he was rich while I was in fucking middle school. You know what I mean? Like, do you remember him? Like, he was adorable when he first came.
I do, man. Like, people thought he invented the crip walk.
He will play basketball with his knees and his feet. He'd be like kicking the ball, and I'm like, I think that's a penalty. But everyone loved it, and they just let him do this shit.
Yeah.
So yeah, Shad Moss, we got to vote on it. DJ is it DJ? Was it Caitlin?
That's DJ. Oh, what's up? What's up, DJ? That's
Shout
my
out
man,
to
DJ.
DJ.
What's up, Catlin? Young Cat representing on the West Coast, baby.
Ooh, West Coast DJ Catlin. I agree with you. And this
Cali.
is a democracy, so we're gonna vote on it. But DJ Catlin already says that Shot Moss takes an L for that.
So swing that thing around, man.
Swing that thing around.
Nerd Sean, Infinity,
I give him
Infinity
an L.
Savage, man.
Infinity
What you
Savage, what are you giving him?
It's got to be the L.
Fat fucking L, you fucking loser.
What are you giving him?
Oh, I thought I just made myself clear. 2 L's up, baby.
Well, that is a unanimous vote, which rarely happens in America. So let's play that beautiful loser reel for him.
Sweet
Loser!
chin music.
You're a loser!
Are
you
loser.
feeling sorry for yourself? Well, you should be, because you are dirt!
You need to shut the fuck up.
You're going to take this L, and I want you to hold it very close to your economy class airline tickets, Shad Moss.
And I want somebody to fucking play this challenge, this Shad Moss Bow Wow challenge. Fucking tag us, because I want to laugh, because I know this shit's going to be hilarious. So if you're interested, play the talent, just lie about some shit, make it look cool, and tag the at HumpDay HideOut. We'll be looking out for that shit.
I saw this really cool one where it had these people, they were like standing beside the TV screen, and this guy was like holding his phone and made him look like he was at a baseball game, but he wasn't. Shad Moss challenge. All right, so here's another one. We can vote on this one for a win or a loss. This is a good one. Apparently, P. Diddy's personal chef, who quit recently, is suing P. Diddy because of sexual harassment. So the plot thickens here. What happened was
sent him to go get some Cambodian breast milk.
He
said he sent him to get that Cambodian breast milk.
Right. I only want to find is Cambodian breast milk.
He came back with Vietnamese.
He's like, this is Vietnamese breast milk? What the fuck? All right, so apparently no. So he had this personal chef. She worked for him from 9 p.m. to 2 a.m. every day. She made $150 a day. I guess that's decent money. So what happened was she's suing him because of sexual harassment. She said that,
but there's no way I would work for anything for Diddy. I would
never
not do
for
anything
Diddy.
for Diddy for less than $1,000 an hour. No, seriously though, if I had to stay there for 5 hours, yo, you're gonna have to give me like $200 an hour to watch Diddy shit, man. Come on, man. He's shitting that money. Like they're arguing about.
You would think that a personal chef will cost more than it would to go out and actually eat dinner. Like $150 a day?
The fuck?
That's ridiculous.
I'm just saying, they have Jay-Z and Diddy. Like they're like, who's the richest hip hop artist on the Forbes list right now? That's an article out right now, and this asshole is paying her $150.
Yeah, so
for 5 hours.
Diddy was paying his personal chef $150
She gonna get her money one way or another,
and she got sexually harassed. So let me tell him what happened.
All right, go ahead.
All right, so what happened is this: her lawsuit says that Diddy would notoriously ask her to
notoriously.
So let me, right? No pun
Hey.
intended.
Shout out to Christopher.
Notorious Big OG. B.I.G. No pun intended. But notoriously, Diddy would have this chick fix him meals and bring it to him after he got finished having sex. And she said that she would bring the food into his room and he would be laying there naked and he'd be like, what do you think of my penis? Like, pretty much. Like, so yeah, seriously.
I'm not sure what I think of it.
I've read the deposition. So in the lawsuit, this personal chef is suing P. Diddy because she said that he would make food for him. And then he would have her come into the room, and he would be butt ass naked, and he'd be like, "What'd you think about this cock?
You think it's big?"
And she'd be like, "Here's your quiche."
Do you think it's handsome?
I wonder what she would say. She'd probably be like, "It's nice."
You know, Shonda, who just left, she thought it was handsome.
Shonda thought it was good, and so she said that this happened continuously. And then she said the last straw was one of his friends was walking around naked, and then forced her to stare at his phallus.
Wait, he was letting his friends like lay the pipe down in his house?
They're all just naked as shit walking around.
A lot
his
of
house.
rooms.
They're just all naked as fuck walking around Diddy's house. Is that?
There are probably a lot of rooms in Diddy's house.
Yeah, I think 150 is a little low.
Especially to be like, yo, you got to look at everybody in this house's penis before you leave.
How are you running a brothel when you're only paying your chef $150 a day? So yeah, the last
She's
straw,
like, how much did you pay those whores that you had come over? I'm sure they got at least goddamn $1,500 for the services they provided.
I guess they wanted an unbiased opinion, someone who they didn't pay to look at the cock. You know what I mean? They're like, they have to say it looks nice, but we want an honest opinion.
I'm not sure about this. I'm getting older.
So
you know what I mean?
Diddy's personal chef,
I don't think it looks as good as it used to.
Diddy's personal chef said that the last straw was one of his friends walked into Diddy's chef's kitchen where she was preparing a meal for Diddy post-sexual intercourse, and he's completely naked, and he like slaps his dick on the counter, and he's like, "Hey, what you think of that on a scale of like 1 to 10? What you think of that?
Look at that. What you look at that?
On a scale of 8 to 12, what you think of that?
Does that look like herpes to you?
Just let that marinate for a little bit.
I know I just had sex. Does herpes show up that quick? Is that what that look like to you? Just look at that. Look at that.
Hey,
would this fit in one of those hoagie buns?
He's like, here's an extra 10. Put one of them morning after pills in there. And the girl, she's like, a morning after pill is like $20.
She can't afford morning after pills on a Diddy Diddy salary.
He's like, that's a third of my take home. Like, no, dude, get the fuck out of here.
Can you imagine when Diddy has her come back to pick up the tray? He's like, take that.
Bad boy.
Bad
like,
boy.
if you're paying someone that little, like, aren't you just gonna be worried that they're fucking with your food really bad? Like, it would be in the back of my mind.
He probably made her cook naked too. Like, everyone was naked in the house. No one had clothes on. So, that was the last straw. And apparently she's suing Diddy for a lot of money in civil court. But actually, none of it's criminal. She's not suing him in criminal court at all. All of it's civil for sexual harassment. She wants to be
the paper.
reimbursed. You think it's about the paper?
She put up with that shit for 3 months so she could get the paper. She as soon as she did it the first time, she was like, "Oh, yeah, his ass is grass." You know what I mean? And so she did it. She executed. She did it for 3 months. She made it seem like, all right, it was normal. Like maybe he did it maybe once.
Celebrities act like
it was like maybe, you know what I'm saying? Maybe he's drunk. Maybe he's high. You know, they do drugs. You know what I mean? I've seen them at their parties. I'll let it slide. I'll let it slide. She gave her a chance to document everything. She probably has like secret videos and shit. You know what I mean? She really built her case. I think she's a smart cookie.
I think so too.
I give her a W.
I think after the first time it happened, she probably was like, she probably called her friend and was like, I saw Diddy's dick tonight.
I hope someone just tuned in and took that way out of context.
She was like, girl, how was it? She was like, girl, how was it? And then, what would be her response?
I don't know. It was covered in glitter.
I told him it was cute.
It actually did a dance.
It was really kind of... He said, take that. I didn't know what part of that he meant.
He gave a new meaning to the Harlem Shake. Oh, Jesus Christ. That's why we put explicit on on the show.
I don't think we can do that on here. But
we can't do it on here. You got to deal with it on Facebook Live.
Surprise.
So, I don't know, man. I want to give her a W. Facebook Live world, please vote.
Mm-hmm.
Does Diddy's personal chef, who sued him for sexual harassment because he kept showing her his penis and saying, what do you think about that? Take that. Do you think that
you like that girl?
Do you think that she deserves a win or a loss? And does Diddy deserve a win or a loss? I think that anybody who can get away with sexual harassment and only get a civil suit, you deserve a win.
Yeah.
But I think she deserves it. Thank you, DJ Catlin. I think Diddy deserves the win. But I also think
because
that
he only got the
too.
civil suit. You think it should have been? And you think? I mean, like, what would a criminal suit do for her? Like, what would it do for her?
A criminal suit would incriminate Diddy even more and really put his name on the public light. No one's heard about
But
this.
that's not what she wants. She wants the
bread.
Because even if the criminal suit gets dismissed,
I think that $150 a day is not enough to see Diddy's penis on a daily basis. It's just not enough. She doesn't have to touch it.
Diddy's like, you should be paying me.
You should be paying me for the honor of seeing this dick. You know how many years of hard work I put in for a dick like this? You know how many cheesecakes I had to have motherfuckers bring me before my dick got this swole from confidence? This is confidence.
This is confidence.
This is confidence. You know what I mean? Now tell me this ain't confident. Throws it back on the table like, is that not confident? She's like, yes.
He's like, now go
yes,
make
Diddy.
now go make me a bowl of cereal.
Would you like cheesecake? I don't know.
So yeah, apparently Diddy likes showing off his penis to his employees, and he's finally being sued for it. I think that Diddy gets a win for that. He's probably been doing it for years.
Yeah.
And then again, she also had to put up with seeing his friends' penises as well.
Yeah, I mean, they ain't going nowhere. It's bad boy for life. You know what I'm saying? Hey, when you catch that, yo, yeah, the bad boy for life. They probably came in singing the song. We ain't going nowhere. We ain't. She got like dicks around her. She's like, no. Not going nowhere. We bad boy for life. But you got to be a pretty
She's
bad
like,
boy.
how do I make roast beef this?
But you got to be a pretty bad boy to just go around slanging your dick in people's
you
kitchens.
You got to be a bad boy to be walking around another man's house naked.
Yo, with your dick out.
Approaching their employees. Like, what do you think of this? On a scale of 8 to 15, what do you think? And then, I mean, anything she says is good. She's like, it's an 8. He's like, oh, score. All right, Sean. What do you think?
I wanted to give the chef a W for saying
she definitely gets a win.
Yeah,
I'm going to give her
she gets a W. Because she stood up and said, "No mas, Senor Diddy."
I mean, and I got to give Diddy and the crew a W too, because you that got that kind of confident. Then I mean,
hold on. I said I was gonna give her a W.
Oh,
I was gonna give her the W.
He took her
you're taking her W away.
Yeah, for saying no mas, Senor Diddy. I'm not assuming, but come on, you know.
Yeah. She probably could have just got more money.
She could have stuck that thing out for a solid year,
probably.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna do something unprecedented.
What's that?
I'm gonna give her the first ever draw.
Ooh.
Yeah, so take this D and hold it. I'm sure you're used to it.
She got the.
What do you think of that one?
Whoa. She got the D again.
All right, Sir Glenn.
That's a good one. So yeah, I think she played it. She played it well. I'm gonna stick with my W for her, and I'm gonna stick with my W for Diddy. I mean, he's got the bread. You know, it's gonna be nothing to pay it off. And the next time he'll just have his next chef sign a contract up front, I'm sure. Let them know uphand. If you work here, you will be asked to comment and give your perspective on any individuals in this house at any time's dick. And they'll have to live with it.
Comes with the job.
Yeah, it comes with the job.
But
the only thing is he's going to have to.
Makes sense.
He's just going to have to pay them more than $150.
Shout out to Choco.
Yeah.
All right, so I guess I get to be the determinative. No, well, she gets a W.
Well, she gets the W.
She gets
you have to determine what
anyone who can put up with that much penis in their face all the time gets a win, even if you don't have to touch it
while cooking dinner.
And I think that I have to give Diddy a win too. And the only reason I give Diddy a win is because I think more people than should have in my lifetime have seen mine, and if I make enough money, I'm gonna show it off like never before. Everyone's gonna. I'm telling you, every time I go to the doctor, I like drop my pants, and they're like, "You're here for your cough, right?" And I'm like, "Yeah, but what do you think? What do you think of this?
How does it look in the light?" I've been thinking about a little afternoon delight today.
My wife and I go to the same female doctor too, and I told my wife I wanted a female doctor. She's like, "Oh yeah, I have this great doctor." I'm just like, I just don't want a guy looking at my cock all the time. Yeah. So the first time I went there, she's like, "Take your shirt off." I dropped my drawers. I'm like, "Start down here and work your way." I'm just true story, babe. I'm sorry.
You don't make enough money to get sued yet, though. So
I don't. And the funny thing is, my wife was like, "How'd the checkup go?" And I was like, "Dude, she was looking at my dick." My wife said healthcare. She was like, "She's supposed to." True. Aaron's like, "My man."
Is she supposed to lick her lips though?
Probably not. I think that's a HIPAA violation. She was completely out of line.
Oh my God!
I think we're almost out of time.
Looks like we are out of time, and we ended off with a W. So we actually ended it off on a positive note.
Let's let the
Can we get a round of applause, people? Clap it up! Clap it up! Clap it up! Hey. And thank you, listeners, especially the ones that tuned in on Facebook Live. We're going to be doing this on a weekly basis now. We're going to make sure that you can tune in and see what the fuck's going on with these random group of misfits that I hang out with. Because I don't do much.
He doesn't do anything.
But I like to fucking sit around and laugh at these fucking assholes. It's fucking.
And I like giving out wins and losses. I think. No. Before we leave, everyone don't leave yet. I think that there is one big L that has to be given out right now, and it has to go to the District of Columbia, because right now, what's going on? The fucking Caps are losing.
They got to. We couldn't leave without that.
The O's are beating the piss out of the Nats right now. And not to mention, who else is losing right now?
The Wizards.
The Wizards.
The Wizards lost.
The Wizards lost.
I'm pretty sure. No. They got a few more minutes, but it's as good as done. It's good.
So
I
think that the biggest
Don't
L
worry
today.
about it. Wizards got fucked in the butt tonight like they were in Oz.
Yeah.
But I'm.
Diddy must have showed up in the locker room before the game, threw them all off, man. It's fucking crazy, Diddy. You got to stop fucking.
You know
with
why
people
y'all
like
aren't
that.
winning? You don't got confidence. You lack confidence. That's gonna be the title of this episode, I think. By the way,
confidence. I think that's a good one.
So after all those wins and losses, the biggest loss. Let's see. Jelani said, "Go Hawks!" Oh my god!
Damn it! Why you got to talk about the Slocks, man? I'm an Atlanta boy. I'm an Atlanta fan, but god damn it, Jay, you would be the asshole to bring up the Slocks who lost to the slow ass. Well, they're still in the playoffs, so I can't even talk to them anymore. But they lost to the Wizards, man. Don't embarrass us, man. We already had to deal with the Falcons,
right? And right now, we are currently in the process of giving the Wizards a loss. So the biggest loss today is going to the District of Columbia because the Caps are getting their ass beat.
22
right now.
points they got beat by the Wizards.
It's 89-110.
The Wizards got beat by 22 points.
Wait.
The Caps are about to lose it right now.
Yeah, they're getting
and the O's are beating the shit out of the Nets too. So hey. We're going to have to leave you guys with that.
So drink up, DC. You're going to need it.
DC. Hey, but you know what? The HumpDay HideOut gets a win because this is our most commented video live yet. So I want to thank you guys for Facebook gives you these random ass.
Thanks, guys.
Appreciate you guys.
We love it.
We really love you guys. But we're gonna get ready to go. We're over our time right now. But tune in next week for more of the HumpDay HideOut. We're going to be posting a bunch of that that Bow Wow challenge.
Oh, I can't wait.
I can't wait.
The Bow Wow challenge is going to be hilarious.
I'm racking my brain. I need something.
Just wait. Actually, you're not going to have to wait very long at all. I'm going to go straight to posting it. But thank you guys for tuning in. It's been a great episode. We love you guys. Shout out to all of our listeners, all the ones who tuned in. And Washington, D.C., get it together, man. Every sports team right now is losing in D.C., with the exception of football because it's not in season right now.
It's perpetual.
It's the curse of it's the Redskin.
Perpetual.
I think the Redskin curse is across the board because they won't change their name. I think there's some ancient Native American
like poltergeist
curse. Yeah, exactly. Until they change the name. DC, you're not going anywhere. I put that on everything. Quote it here this Wednesday on the HumpDay HideOut as we ride out. Circle and Lamar said it, DC. Until the Redskins change the name, you're dead to me.
They should change it to the Nuggets.
The Redskins are killing themselves. I mean, maybe that's what it is. DC's killing themselves because of the bones of all the dead Indians.
The dirt, it's burial ground.
That they play sports on. That's why the Caps, the Nats.
Take a lesson from Poltergeist.
Take a lesson.
Put the TV outside. Because no one wants to watch that.
Put some respect on that.
So tell me, how do you think the Redskins season is going to go, Sean?
Dismal? Just a guess.
I'm so glad that Ebony Norman is not tuned in right now.
And with that,
she's so solid.
That was a perfect. I think that was perfect.
Yeah, guys, we got to get out of here. Love you. Tune in next time on the HumpDay HideOut Facebook Live. You can also still tune in the show about the ride out there. Peace. Say goodbye, Sean.
Later. Infinity Savage signing off.
Oh, shit.
Infinity Savage.
That's Infinity Savage, by the way.
Infinity. Peace. Love y'all.
Peace and love, guys.
Yeah.
All right, so we had to finish the show. Glenn took his headphones off. We still got to tune out. Yeah.
Man, get Juniper in there.
Well, go ahead and plug our sponsors. And
Shout out to the best sponsors in all the motherfucking land. Oh, number 7.
Yep.
DC Top 20. Birdland. The Be Legendary Crew. This is Be Legendary Crew Radio. Thank you to all of our listeners for tuning in.
Thanks for 25 episodes.
Yeah, thank you guys.
Oh, this was an anniversary episode.
Yeah.
I think it went well. Let's highlight that. So we want to thank all of our listeners, everybody that's been sticking with us from day one as we continue to rise, continue to progress. We hope that you all do the same as you enjoy the rest of your hump day and the rest of this week, baby. This is the Hump Day Hideout.
Thanks for riding out.
We're sorry, the number you have dialed is not in service at this time.
Oh my God.
Mike. What day is it, Mike?
Becky, look at her back.
That's gonna be how we get
HumpDay.
Get happy.
So you know how we plug the phone in for a call? Can you just do that? And it would take in all the microphones. Yeah. That's what I was thinking. Are we working out all this shit still on the air?
Woo woo!
Runs it as like a